Hello! I haven't been talking for like an entire week, so we're about to find out how long my throat could put up with it. I'll probably be fine. Anyway, hello. I got sick for an entire week. Which sucks when you're doing like a month-long project, because like normally I don't get sick, right? Like almost never. But I got a cold or something, and it just knocked me the fuck out. I just couldn't do anything. I was just like, ugh. Obviously part of it was I had my throat was fucked up, you know? Like I was coughing. So if you have a thing you do where you talk a lot, it's not a great idea to do it when your throat is irritated, you know? That's where I went. It wasn't anything serious. Also, thank you so much Wow Bear on TV for just giving me 50 quid just now. I like walked off to get water and stuff, and I came back and like someone had donated 50 quid, so I missed the alert. But thank you very much. And also thank you Aaron Bunny for tipping $50. Like, I don't think this happened on stream because this is 8 days ago. I think this might have been off stream, which doesn't reflect in the total because the way that my bar works is that it only tracks things while they're on stream because Mix It Up has to be open, but the alert goes through and then Mix It Up records it. And my computer was off on that day, so because I was not in the house, so it didn't record on the it didn't record in the bar, and I don't know how to add numbers to the bar. I don't think I can actually do that. So pretend the bar is like plus 43, 43, 44. I don't actually remember what the conversion is. Anyway, hello. Let's have people. Hello, Sheriff Ram. Hello, Fiora. Hello, Manos. Hello, Frogtype Games. Hello, Trace Bullet. Hello, Grefree. Hello, Zero Elec. How's it going? I still have a bit of a cold, which is really annoying. So I might sound weird. I don't know. I feel like I normally sound kind of nasally anyway. I don't know. I think I'm at the back end of it. I think it's like, probably I'll be like completely fine tomorrow, but I'm still like, you know, I feel like my nose is still slightly blocked and stuff like that, so I don't feel too horrible, but I should be fine. Thank you, Grefree. Thank you for the 20 quid. Caught me while you were not at work, yeah. I don't really... Is it Saturday today? Hang on, I forgot what day it is. Okay, yeah, it's Saturday. Okay, I don't normally stream on Saturday, because I normally stream Friday and Sunday. If I can manage both days. I feel like usually one of those is the ones I skip. But yeah, I was like... I spent an entire week not being able to stream, so I was like, I need to play something really bad. But I need like a freebie. I want to play like Hagane, and I want to play Red Ninja, but those are not freebies. Those are... fucked up and evil video games that I need to like sit down and actually play properly when I'm not ill. And I feel like Wrath of Black Manta is probably not that difficult, so hopefully we'll be fine. I'm gonna have to drink like so much water during this stream. Is the main thing. Anyway, my week, I got my drawing finished. I had a drawing I started like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I need to fucking finish this goddamn drawing. So I sat down and did it. The main thing about it, hang on, I'll just get the picture up. Where can I find it? On my computer. I hope I can find it, because I better be able to. It should be over here. Not that folder. This one, yeah. This drawing. Control left, there we go. I was putting, so I drew it, and then I was like, I want to put a Kasari Gamma in it, so I'm gonna like put a chain net. Don't fucking put chains in your drawings. What was wrong with me? Why did I do that? I had to do like a bunch of like complicated shit to like get it working. Like I had to open Blender. I had to figure out how to make stuff in Blender properly. I had to bust out the Bezier curve and shit. And so yeah, I had to like, I don't really know how Blender works very well, so what I did was I made a chain in Blender, and I like I made a camera and I just put it in a scene, and then I put my drawing in the scene like a specific distance so it filled the like camera or whatever, and I just tried to line the chain up like by hand because I couldn't figure out any better way to do it. And then I just took a screenshot of it and I put it in fucking Krita because I'm a psychopath. I don't know how to like render out stuff in Blender, so I just did that. So like, I'm pretty sure in the file, like the screenshot of the changes has all the shit in the background that Blender has, because I didn't know how to get rid of it. I was just like, fuck it. That was stupid. And I had to like manually draw bits of it anyway, because like the way that the like 3D model got deformed, like it like really fucked up in places, so I had to like guess. This is annoying. But yeah, I got that drawing done. Now I can do other drawings, I guess. What else did I do? Obviously, I wasn't doing anything strenuous because I had a cold and I was like, I don't want to fucking do anything ever. I just want to lie on the floor or something, you know? So I ended up playing like 10 hours of La Milana because I need to finish La Milana, and I started that like 2 years ago. I have a fucking, where is it? I'm gonna open this and I'll show it like zoomed out so I don't spoil anything for anyone. If I can find the file. It's in my 2024 folder. It's called lamilana.clip. It is a 360 megabyte Clip Studio Paint file that I was just saving like screenshots into. Hang on. Window capture probably. Does this work? Oh god, I forgot. Clip Studio Paint opens like 50 different fucking things that are just null, and you just have to find the one that's correct. Steve Jobs program. That one, okay, it's just the one that was called Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, so I have this folder I have this file in Clip Studio Paint. Hang on. There's nothing in it right now, but I have this file in Clip Studio Paint where I've just been saving nothing but screenshots of all the tablets in the game, because, you know, you read tablets in that game and they give you hints. So I just have like I just have like all these screenshots. I have like maps of areas like put in there because I needed those. I have all this shit. It just keeps going. Hang on, I'm gonna hide this one because it's got like areas. Like it's just this is just how I played the game. I was just recording every single thing. Like some of them are like transcribed. Like I've like manually like translated some of the La Milanese stuff because I haven't found the thing that lets you just read it. So I've just done it manually. Nightmare. And so like I haven't played this game in months, right? And I was like, I want to play La Milana because I want to finish it. And I'm gonna close that. Do not save. Remove the capture in case it captures something else. So like I had to like figure out what the fuck I was doing in that game. Obviously I've made progress now. I had to like, the thing I actually ended up doing was I had to consult a spoiler-free like hint guide, and like I wasn't looking at the solutions or anything like that. What I was doing was that I was going into like, if I found a thing and I was like, have I fucking done this already? Like I went in that guide and I looked for like what it called that puzzle or whatever, like, because the way that it was like, way it was worded, it was like, I found this and I'm like, what do I do here? You know, it's not like giving you like straight up solutions in the things. It's just like, I found this thing in this room. Can I do anything with this? Is like how most of the stuff in that guide is written, right? So I was just looking at like the headers for those and just being like, did I do this already? Did I do this already? Like that's how I was trying to remember how I was doing it. And every now and then, if there was one I was like reasonably sure that I'd already done before, I'd have to like check a couple of the hints to be like, okay, what are the hints? Like, what does it say you're supposed to do here? And do I remember doing that? It's like, it's the only way I could figure out how to fucking like do anything in that game, because it was just like, I haven't played this in months and months. What the fuck was I doing in this really complicated game? Ooh. Yeah, I made a lot of progress in it at least. I think I have accessed like all the areas in it. Not to spoil too much about La Milana, right? There are more areas than you think there are, and I think I have access to all of them now, I think. Possibly. So I'm like pretty close to the end of the game. It's really funny as well, because like if you look at like sometimes like the YouTube algorithm, because the way I have YouTube set up is I don't let it record my history and I don't let it suggest recommendations based on like stuff I like, because I'm like, fuck you. So it just gives me whatever the most popular videos are. And so like, so I watch a lot of like, you know, the most of the stuff I watch on YouTube is like super great friend videos, Dino VODs, and then like like a couple of other things, right? So like most of the stuff I watch is just like VODs of other people's like streams and stuff. And so like every now and then it'll pop up like a Llama Lana video in like the recommendations just because it's like popular right now or whatever. And I've seen I've seen videos that are like Llama Lana, I think I specifically saw one that was like, it took me 260 hours to beat Llama Lana. And I saw that and I looked over at my Steam play time. What is my Steam play time right now? Hang on. My Steam play time in Llama Lana is 35 hours. And like, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing that it takes you 260 hours? Like, what? It's a difficult game and the puzzles are complicated and some of them are fucked up. One of the puzzles I only figured out because there was an achievement. There's like an achievement that has a specific description and I was like, why the fuck is that a like description? And like halfway through a puzzle, I was like, is this the fucking like, halfway through like a really stupid and complicated puzzle, I was like, is this the fucking achievement puzzle? Like that's the only way I figured it out, right? So like, I get it with some stuff, right? Some of the stuff is insanely obtuse. But like 260 hours seems insane. Like, I don't know how it's taking them that long. I don't know. It's a very fucking good game though. I just need to finish it. The one problem, my main problem with Llama Lana is just every time it forces you to do combat, I'm like, oh, fuck my life. Like I don't like any of the bosses in that game. I don't think I like a single boss in that game. Because I like all the puzzles and stuff, and I like running around and all that shit, right? I don't like hitting things that much. Things are just in the way, you know. Enemies are obstacles to like in rooms to like overcome. Not really. I don't really want to be fighting nothing but enemies for a bit, or like a really big enemy that's just in the way. It's like not really what I'm there for. So the bosses don't really appeal to me. What else have I done? I also did I spend all of yesterday just playing Cave Story? Because I was like, I want to replay Cave Story. Because people have been replaying Cave Story recently. And I was like, I want to fucking play Cave Story. So I played most of Cave Story. I'm in the labyrinth area. You know that guy that is like, it's like a weird like tank thing. What is that thing? I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what it's called because I don't think they ever name it. But it's like, there's like a guy that's like tank treads or whatever. And he like slides along the room and then he shoots things at you. Like I'm on that bit. Is it the X? Is that what he's called? Hang on. Is it just called the X? Monster X. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Why is he called Monster X? Does it ever come up what the guy's name is? Apparently there's an unused dialogue that talks about him, so maybe they just don't ever mention the guy's name? I don't know. But yeah, that's how far I got in it. And then I was like, I had to stop playing this because I've been playing it for like 6 hours or whatever. Well, not 6 hours. I've been doing the retro achievement stuff for it because I was like, well, I might as well just replay Cave Story for retro achievements. And so I think I'm like 6 hours into it or some shit like that. I think I had to like, there were some that were for like the machine gun. And you don't take the machine gun ever because you want to get the spur, right? That was my that was my coaster again. And so I like played a bit with the machine gun and then I forgot that I should have backed up my save. And I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to back up my save. So I had to go back and replay the whole game to get the Polar Star back. What a horrible fate having to replay Cave Story. Oh no, it's, you know, the game's really good. I guess like replaying it though, I forgot the bit in Sand Zone where you have to like, you know, you have the bit in Sand Zone where you have to get the elderly woman's like puppies back. And I forgot they just make you run across the entirety of Sand Zone like 3 times. Like that bit's a bit annoying. Like the whole thing of like, oh yeah, you have to go get the puppies back. And one of them is right at the end of Sand Zone. You go get it. and you run all the way back, and then she gives you the key. She gives you the key to get into the warehouse. So you have to take the warehouse key, and you have to run all the way back across Sand Zone again. It's like, why did you make me do that? why did I have to run across the entirety of like Sand Zone with no changes as well? Like, I feel like if there were like enemy placement changes or something, like if more enemies appeared over time, it would be more interesting. But like, it's the same enemy placements the entire time. I don't know. I kind of wish there was like something different there. But also, that game was made by one person, so you can't you can't complain that much, right? What a video game though. Also, yeah, on the topic of retro tuners, I was like thinking about it. I might have to I can't find my Wii stuff because I think it's in the attic, and I don't want to go in the attic because I have a fear of heights. I don't. you haven't seen it, obviously, but the way you get in my attic is really fucking scary. So I never want to go in there. Basically, I have a fear of falling off of things, right? Kind of a rational fear of just falling off of things that are like off the ground or whatever. And the way you get into my attic, so the landing in my house, yeah, I have one of those fucked up ladders, but here's the thing, right? The landing in my house is very like enclosed, so like the stairs in my house have like a right angle at the top, which is really fucked up, and I hate it because it always feels like I'm gonna trip on it. So like the landing is like, you have these stairs on your right that are going up, and then they turn left on like a right angle, and then you're like on like a really small landing. And the attic is like right above you. And so like if you open the attic, there is like a ladder you have to pull out, and the ladder's really rickety. And the flooring on my landing is not there's no flooring on my landing because my dad ripped the carpet up like 10 years ago because he was like, I'm gonna replace it with something, and he never did. Because that's what dads do. So it's like completely bare flooring there, which is really annoying as well because it's like I feel like I hit my foot on things in there. So like, yeah, extremely rickety ladder on like bare flooring that it doesn't have the most amazing traction on, and all you have going up the ladder, like the only guard you have against falling all the way down the fucking stairs is like this shitty little handrail on the right that feels like it's like kind of loose, you know? Like you can like rattle it a bit, which is really scary, and you don't really want that. So all this combined, you know, you climb up 2 steps on the ladder and you look right and you're like, if I fall off this, I just die. So I'm not fucking going anywhere near my attic, right? So I'm just like, I don't want to go up there looking for Wii stuff. You be picturing my neck snapping? Yeah, exactly. The other funny thing about it, right, is I have a childhood memory of coming back from school one day and going upstairs and going into my room, and my dad's legs were sticking out of the flooring because he went up in the attic and he took a wrong step and his feet just went straight through the flooring. So and so like for a really long time, I think, yeah, it's still there. On my ceiling, there is a big square patch in the ceiling because that's where like someone ate shit and just went through the flooring, right? So there was like, you can see like a very faint like line, like this perfect square line where it's been replaced. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it went up there and like reinforced the entire thing so that shit wouldn't fall through, right? But it just makes me think that like the attic is a death trap in my house, and I don't want to fucking go anywhere near it. So like, I'm not going up into my attic to look for my Wii stuff. It's not my Wii stuff, it's my sister's Wii. But she's not using it anymore because she doesn't live in the house anymore. So I don't want to go looking up there for a Wiimote, which means I'm gonna have to go buy a fucking Wiimote, and it's like, ugh, I don't have to do that. It's so annoying. And all I want it for is because I want to play No More Heroes, and I want to play the Dead Rising port, Wii port, because it's just like Resident Evil 4, and I really want to play a Resident Evil 4 like mod, basically. That's all I want it for, is those 2 games. What if I pay someone to go in the attic for me? Well, at that point, I would just buy a fucking Wiimote. I don't know. At that point, I would just buy a Wiimote. But yeah, I don't know. I need to like sort that stuff out, you know. I think a new Wiimote is actually not that expensive. It's like, I think I looked on eBay and there was like someone selling a Wiimote and a nunchuck for like 16 quid or something like that. So like better than like most controllers, honestly. And also, like, Wiimotes were, like, insanely ubiquitous, so, like, there's, like, a trillion of them. So, like, they're not... You're not, like, looking... You know, you are not looking for, like, a thing that, like, increasingly fewer people have. Like, everyone had a Wii, and loads of people are offloading their Wiis because they don't use them anymore. So there are tons and tons and tons of just cheap-ass, like, Wii stuff on, like, eBay and things like that if you want it, so... Yeah, make sure it has the, like, that shitty little, like, handguard thing that just made it feel, like, really mushy and horrible. God. Yeah, really, I'm probably, what I'm probably going to do, though, is once we're done with Ninja Month, is if I get that Wii stuff set up, I will probably do, like, at least a playthrough of No More Heroes. Like, I want to get all the stuff in No More Heroes. However, that does require, like, playthrough or bitter and stuff like that, which is just replaying the game again on a more difficult... it's more difficult. Thank you. Don't go in attic for the £16 exactly. I think it was £16. I'm like 9% sure it's £16. Don't donate more money just because I said it might not have been. But they're very cheap, so I don't need donations for that. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. God. Yeah, everybody thought they didn't need the wrist strap until they broke something. Yeah, I was terrified of... Because, yeah, the thing about the Wiimotes is that they're very slippery, right? Because, you know, it's like... It's the bit of, like... Because you look at, like, PlayStation controllers and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure they have, like, you know, the plastic is not, like, completely flat across the whole thing. Like, obviously, it's flat on the top and stuff like that, but, like, you know, around the thing, like, the plastic has, like... embedded, like, it has, I don't know what to describe it as, but it's got like stuff that like makes it like a bit grippy, you know, so you're not just, you know, so it's not like really horrible in your hands. Like the Wiimote, I remember distinctly, the Wiimote is just, it's all like smooth around the entire thing, so like that's part of the reason why it fucking flew out of your hands, because there's nothing to like there's nothing to like reduce the friction. It's just like a pure fucking, it's just made of soap basically. So yeah, everyone needed that shitty little like hand guard. Yeah, and also, like, it was that, and also, yeah, if you were doing, like, strenuous stuff, because you are going to be doing that because you're playing a Wii game, you're probably playing Wii Sports and you're, like, swinging that shit around, you're gonna, like, launch it out of your hand. Like, what was Nintendo thinking? What's going on over there? I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but yeah, I don't know. I thought I didn't want to really play Wii games, and then I thought about it for a bit, and I was like, I kind of do want to play Wii games, because I feel like I didn't really play that many. I want to play Mad World at some point. I'm gonna wait for them to make achievements for that one though. Yeah, alright. I need to go get water because I need to drink like so much water during the stream. Then I can play right back, man. Hang on, be right back. I just forgot. I remembered something else about the attic, which is pretty funny. Not on top of all that other shit, there is also, I forgot about this, there is a support beam running straight through the middle of the room. Which gets in the way if you try and climb up the ladder. So, like, on top of that, you might smack your head on, like, this stupid support beam. I completely forgot about that, because it's like a detail you don't think about. I don't tend to look up in my house, because why would I? Anyway, I'll play Wrath of the Black Mana. Hang on. Go over here. I'm going to press this button. No, I'm not going to press this button. Go over here. Activate. Yeah. Where's my... Is that a 3 or an 8? I think it's a 3. I was like... If that's at 586, I'm gonna have to play all of Metal Gear Solid. Oh no. It's pretty much it's close enough at this point. I think at this point I'm just gonna have to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna play every single Metal Gear Solid game. Good job, Lily. Just crawl under the table while you're saying an entire sentence. Yeah, no one looks up in the house and sees the ice-shaped switch they need to shoot, you know? What is a PS Portal? I didn't even know a PlayStation Portal came out, for starters. Does anyone own a PlayStation Portal? I think that thing might be the first device to ever sell 0 copies. Like, what do you even play on it? Never seen anyone talk about the PlayStation Portal. Never seen, like, any mention of what you can even play on it. Basically just a made-up device. Alright. Turn this off. I need to set the filters. NES. Turn this one off. That one on. There we go. Is it just for streaming from your PS5? Okay, that's probably why no one owns it, because it's a fucking... no one owns a PS5 either. I think I've seen it sold out. Who is buying... Wait, there's a Willow game on NES? Who is buying, like, the PS5? It's so funny to me. There it is. Yeah, look at this fucking game. So I played this, I think, for like 30 minutes last year, but I didn't actually... I was like, I'm going to do a whole full playthrough of this eventually, but I never got around to it. Because we ran out of Ninja Month. And I did play, like, 10 seconds of Ninja Cop Saizo a couple weeks ago. It's the worst font to write Black Manta in, yeah. Manta? Black Manta. I don't know why I said Mantha. I'm recovering from a cold, okay? My brain does not work fully. Children are vanishing from the streets of New York City. Oh, there's the music. I was like, where's the music? And I was like, oh, right, I have to, like... I have to actually turn it on my end. Ring, ring. Who could be calling in the middle of the night? This is a very, oh god, what was that guy's name? Was it Richard Harrison? The guy that was in all the Godfrey Ho movies? Like the white guy with like a big beard who was ostensibly like the master ninja in most of Godfrey Ho's movies. He just looks like that. Yeah, on his Garfield phone. You've heard about the disappearing children in New York. I like how his master is also just like... Also just seems to be like a balding white guy. Ninja being surprised by someone calling him in the middle of the night is so funny, yeah. On his like Bakelite as well, he just like has a regular phone. We've taken several children, including my youngest student, Taro. But Taro is a sharp boy, he left a clue. The watering cans. It says it's the clue. Oh, he sent us a clue, and that's how we figured out that they've been kidnapped. The clue said we've been kidnapped. That's not a clue. There's just a message. Me reading the message saying please help, we've been kidnapped, and being like, what does it mean? It could mean anything. May the force of eternal wisdom be your guide. Hang on a minute. I thought I was a ninja. Out of the shadow, out of the firing. Is this one of those things where like if I pick one, it's gonna be like not available in the next like level or something? Out of missiles. Let's pick the missile. Fire ring, sure. Yeah, he did say near the waterfront, which, like, I don't know where this is set. It'd be really funny if it was set in New York, because, all of New York is the waterfront. Okay, so yeah, this is just an infinite use thing. It's not like it can limit it at all. The man in red knows something. Do I have rolling thunder jumps? Okay. I turned into 2 people somehow? Ooh, loosen up, man. Yeah, it's in New York. Yeah. Where's your boss? I don't know. I thought it just said, was that guy not in red? Why am I 2 guys now? It was like the man in red knows something. And so, oh fuck, I missed that note. That's not good. Can I jump back up there? Well, I missed that note, so I hope it wasn't anything interesting. Is there anything up here? Nope, alright. Why they tell me the man in red knows something and then he's just like, I don't know anything. What was the point? Unless it's like a different man in red? I guess this is a guy in brown? Oh, there's contact damage, okay. Right, he's getting straight back up if I die. Is that it? Alright. I seem to remember like there were like secret like items you could get that were just sort of like you just attacked it random in places and it would pop up. I don't know if it's elevator action. I think it's just Rolling Thunder. Because Rolling Thunder has those doors. Like you don't go in them. Well, you do. Actually, you do go in them. Like, you go in them to get power-ups and stuff, but there's usually not, like, guys coming out of them, I don't think. Alright, well, we missed that second note, so... No, what? Okay, there we go. No idea what it said. Yeah, when they localized it, so yeah, this was Ninja Cop Sizor, and they localized it, and they changed all the art to be more Western. And as part of that process, they like traced how to draw comics the Marvel way, if I remember correctly. Like the face is just straight up in there. Anything? No. Nothing. Okay. What was I standing on? Wasn't there a guy in this window as well? I guess not. I saw a guy in that window, but he's just not there anymore. Okay, killing everyone in a room just like refills my health, I guess. I can't go in that gap. Oh. I gotta capture him. Oh my god, the fucking contact damage and shit. Oh, I skipped it by accident. Oh my god. It's alright. This is the button check. It's really funny to me that like you take contact damage from enemies, but they also want you to like run up to enemies to grab them, which just means that if they run in a weird direct, like if they run in a weird way or they're on like a weird like elevation to you, you just can't. You can't do anything about it. You're just gonna get hit probably. Like, there's a guy in that window. If that guy popped out, he would just get me, right? Surely. What do you want me to do about this? I'm gonna walk in this room. Fuck him. L. Alright, that refills my life. One of those shurikens just went straight through his hitbox. Like, yeah, if he stands up while the shuriken is over him, it doesn't actually register as a hit. What? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I like how the background just looks like the Frasier logo. You know the Frasier logo? Cheer the wall to the left side of the pipe. You'll see a hidden door. Okay. What pipe? There are kind of a lot of pipes. There we go. Hey, let go of me. Tell me who's in charge of the kidnappings? Question mark. I don't know, but it's a pretty big organization. What's the name of this organization? I don't know. I just do. You don't know the company you work for? All right, man. Hello. Also, hello, Kirby. Fuck him up. All right. Now, surely you would hide something in here. I guess not. Okay, so you can respawn enemies by scrolling them off and back onto the screen, I guess. God, the fucking contact damage. So I have to, yeah, if I get into a room with like enemies, then I have to like walk away from the door, otherwise guys will walk in and hit me for free. I feel like I think I remember you have to like find kids as like collectibles or something, so I probably missed one because I missed that first like note. What? He just fell through the floor. What? I gotta give it from him. Yeah. This child who is encased in ice for some reason. They put him in carbonite. No chance of that now. If you shoot the wall on the right, you'll find a hidden door. Okay. What pipe, by the way? Like, shoot the thing by the pipe. Great. Have you found out anything else? I don't want to press any buttons because it skipped an entire piece of dialogue last time. 4 kids are trapped in a secret office, but I don't know exactly where. So do I get the bad ending if I don't find every child? Okay, where? We have to figure out where they want me to shoot. No, back down. If you shoot the right wall, like where? Do I have to be I have to be up against the wall or something? Oh! Okay, I think I'm meant to... Okay, but now what? Can I just do that on any wall? No, it's just that wall. So that wall has something clearly. What? Okay, I just ran up against that wall and mashed attack until I came in here. It made my bar slightly longer. Cool. Cool. Thank you for the $25, 0. I guess I gotta play Metal Gear Solid now. Oh no. This horrible fate that I definitely didn't really want to do. I didn't read that because I was busy drinking water. And now it's gone. I didn't... It says something about get on top of the boxes or something, right? Grab him. Alright, I'll talk. I like how they all look exactly the same. Tell me everything you know. Start from the beginning. Why did he... Why was he like, alright, I'll talk, and then he's like, I don't actually know anything. He's fucking useless. There's something about like... What? What did the note say? I wasn't paying attention because I was drinking water. It said get on top of something, but I didn't I didn't see what it said. That's fine, I'll probably reset. I'll probably die to the boss or whatever and reset, because I remember the boss being kind of fucked. I like how everyone has skin-colored guns, because there is a hard limit in like NES sprites of like 3 colors, so they have to just have skin-colored guns. Hello, I'm doing alright. I'm recovering from being ill. Tiny is hiding in the next building. Aim at his head. Okay. I mean, you can tell that about anyone. It's not really a hint. Alright, got a bunch of health. Yes, this is the edge of the level. I haven't been using that. I should have been doing that. Oh my god, he's huge. He's dropping bricks on me. Wait, if he advances towards me, I can't get away. Oh, I can like walk all the way behind. Okay, I can just go all the way back here, I guess. This has to be a trace from something else as well. Like, surely this guy is not in the Ninja Cop size or... Actually, wait, if I stand right here... Okay, no, they can drop bricks on me. It kind of looked like it couldn't actually, like, spawn any bricks further left, but they certainly can. Oh. Why is it different now? Does it, like, cycle through power-ups or something? Like, I can make myself taller. Temporarily. Why did I not kill him? They hit him, but like, and he reacted to it, but it didn't actually delete his health bar. There we go. Oh my god, my eyes. Jesus Christ. I got 1,000 help points. Black Manta is a reward. I'll initiate you into 2 more ninja arts. They are the art of invisibility and the art of the spider. Why was I getting different power-ups every time I... Like, I think if I charged it all the way, it would give me... the 2 ninjas on top of each other one. Like, I was getting, like, the spinny fireballs one, even though I picked the one that was, like, fire across the ground or something. I don't remember. I took out Tiny. Level 1 boss of Black Manta is a larger, more realistic sprite and has had his wave punch attack removed that he would have done every few stomps. To make up for it, he can only be shot from high jumps. Why? Oh, maybe it's direction dependent? Yeah, I'll experiment. Don't worry, we'll go to Japan. Ninja are there, whoever this guy is. He'll never get past them. Now, patch up Tiny, then send him back to headquarters. Oh, a ninja is attacking us. Well, we'll just go to Japan. I can have Art of Spitter. Oh, I see, okay. Sure, I'll take Art of Spider. Oh, I see what it is. These are the 4... Okay, so these are like the 4 levels of like power up. So I'm guessing Art of the Shadow is like the one that is like 4 guys or whatever. Yeah, okay, so like A is just not holding a direction and just holding the button, letting go of it. Okay, so yeah, it's direction dependent. So this was like pressing left or right and doing it. This is holding down, this is holding up. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. I thought I was like picking which one I wanted. Oh, okay. What? Okay. I like how I didn't hold a button there, it just sort of buffered. Falling down there is not how you progress in the level. Okay. What? How do I progress in the level then? Oh, I died. Alright, game over. Just immediately game over on the second stage. Alright, 4 continues. There's nothing there. I can't jump down. I can't jump up. So what? What did that even do? Doesn't do anything. How do I... Okay, so I can't jump on the enemies, so it's not anything like that. What? I think I have to be holding the direction as I'm pressing... I'm just gonna fucking game over on the second stage because I have no idea what you do at the start. Do I just jump to the right? Is that... I'm just gonna try jumping to the right. No, there's nothing there. What? What do you do? Huh? You can't be hitting me with the unblockable on, like, the first screen of level 2. I don't know what this does. This doesn't seem to do anything. This makes me invisible. Which stops them from attacking me for a bit, and then I just instantly died because their hitbox is much bigger than it looks. What? What do you do? Huh? Do I have to look up a guide already? Because I'm staring at the screen, just be like, what the fuck do you do at this screen? Literally does not seem to be any way to progress. Like, I can't jump around here. Did they forget to make the rest of the game? And they were just like, well, no one's gonna buy this shit anyway. Yeah, it's nothing like that. What? And like, it just spawns like infinite ninjas, so I can't... Huh? I pressed end instead of... Because I was trying to press start to skip all that shit, like an idiot. What do you do there? Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Alright, it's already a guide game, huh? What on earth do you do there? What if it's like a trick, and like if you pick one of the new power-ups, you can't progress or something? Rapid Black Manta for NES. Okay, there's one guide. The other one is incomplete. Blah, 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 blah. Act 1. No, this game did not rip off Shinobi or Ninja Gaiden. Honest. I'm not sure about that. Not that you'll have more than 4 hours. I think they meant to say more now that. Use the art of the fire wheel to knock them out quickly. Grab the carpet and get ready to fly the knots. Oh no. I have to kill. Okay. So I have to kill the guy that's like flying across. Oh. Hand on my desk. Sorry about that. I have to kill the guy that's like flying across so I can get his kite and jump on the kite. That's what they want me to do, which is insane. Alright, man in red knows something. Is that not red? It looks brown, I guess. You talk to him and he says, I don't know anything, so I don't know. Is that red? The plot in the Japanese version sounds a lot cooler. I mean, yeah, the plot in this game is just, oh, they're kidnapping kids to get them into drugs or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna read this note now. What does this note say? Shoot at the underground wall and a hidden door will appear. Oh, the underground wall. Great, thanks. I still don't know why I, like, phased through that one wall. Like this wall? Do you want this wall or do you want like a different wall? Do I have to shoot like it a lot? I have to shoot at it a lot. It's not good enough to just stand there and hit it once. You have to hit it like 10 times. All right, that makes a lot more sense. When these guys shoot, they just instantly like crouch again, so it's like impossible to actually like fight back, basically. All right, I'm not gonna touch any buttons now. You're involved in the kidnappings, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to hurt you. Okay, I helped in the kidnappings. Okay. You got me. What are these kidnappings all about? I don't know. Incredible moral compass on all of these goons. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm involved in kidnappings. I don't know why we're kidnapping people. I'm just kind of doing it because I'm being told to. I like how if you throw a shuriken, you can see that like the near leg doesn't move at all, but like the bottom of it does, so it looks really weird. I just want to like attack every underground wall. There's that whole bit about like the pipe or whatever that I have no idea what they were referencing, so it's just like, whoop. I'm gonna make sure I actually read all these notes. There we go. Yeah, if guys shoot at you, they just instantly, like, they fire their shot and then they instantly crouch. So, like, you have no time to actually hit them back. Okay. This fucking dude. There we go. My fucking coaster. I need to stop using this coaster. Every time I pick my drink up, it just sticks to the coaster. I think it might just suck. It's my reggae coaster, though. Alright, I think we talked to this guy before, and he had absolutely nothing to say. Alright. Oh, okay, that's not... I thought the guy was gonna, like, pop out and try and shoot me, but instead they just summoned a different guy to drop on top of me. Okay. No, that was the guy. L. Alright, I got 1 pip of life. There we go, okay. I bet he probably gives you, like, a hint if you actually, like, catch him, but he's so annoying to get near. Doesn't this background look like the Frasier logo? Like, I'm looking at it, I'm just like, that's just the Frasier logo. Hang on. I'm gonna double check. I need to do some Googling, hang on. I guess the Frasier logo isn't blue. It's just kind of like an outline of a city. What am I thinking of then? I kind of remember the Frasier logo having like a blue background, but I guess it doesn't. Maybe in the show. I've seen like 8 episodes of Frasier, right? That's all I've seen. It does give off the vibes, yeah. Okay, shoot at the wall to the left side of the pipe. You'll see a hidden door. What pipe? This pipe? You attack way faster while you're standing. It was that wall, okay. That's what they meant, really? What pipe? Left of what pipe? Is this a pipe? This is a barrel, isn't it? Grab. I'm pretty sure we talked to this guy and he had nothing to say. Yeah, he's like, all right, I'll talk, and then you talk to. He's like, tell me everything, and he's like, I don't know anything. It's like, what did you say you would talk? You would talk then. Why do you do melee attacks when you're near enemies? I guess because Shinobi does it, and they were like, well, if Shinobi does it. I'm pretty sure I talked to that guy before when he had like nothing to say either. Why is the kid encased in ice anyway? Like, what's going on there? Alright, so now we have to like just... I don't know why you can do this. Like, I don't know why you can do this because it doesn't actually help. There's nothing here. There's no reason to do it. Where was the, it was like here, wasn't it? There we go. It's really making my power bar longer. I guess maybe it's like extending the duration of like abilities and shit. It's really making it long, like maybe it like charges just all the way really fast or something, I don't know. Alright, let me read this note properly this time. Get on top of the door and shoot the left wall, there's a secret door. Okay. No. But I did this and nothing happened. Okay, there we go. Main character's son has been kidnapped. I believe that makes this a dad game. Yeah? I guess. Is that like extending my life bar or is it just giving me 1 pip of health every time? Or is it like refilling it? Okay, I did miss a child last time. Okay. Some kind of ninja I am. Phew! What's the matter? Are you alright? I mean, he's just been encased in ice. They did the Jabba the Hutt shit to him. Who are you anyway? The Black Manta. Oh, that was it. Alright. It makes more sense in the original story, yeah. It probably does. There's a really long, like, bonus area. There's a door up there. Can I jump up there? I guess not. No, it's just filling my health to full. I don't think it's like... Yeah, okay. So it's not like increasing my life bar or anything. Ooh, another one. Thanks for letting me out. Why did they kidnap me? My family isn't rich or anything. It seems to be drug related. You don't use drugs, do you? Yeah, this is the thing about this game. Is that it's just inexplicably, it's about drugs. Don't let anyone get you started on drugs. They're a dead end. That's right, kids. You smoke marijuana even once, you'll die instantly. And you'll go to hell. Can I go in this alleyway? Probably not, but no, okay. I got an extra life at some point. Yeah, I feel like in the 90s there was like a lot of like, I mean the 80s as well, like 80s and 90s were just like all like anti-drug PSAs and stuff like that. Help! Who do you report to? I love grabbing this random goon and he's just like, help! Why are you kidnapping kids? Where did the drug thing come from anyway? He just like makes up the drug thing. Business reasons. Business reasons for kidnapping kids. Yeah, sure, man. Maybe the most insane way to reply to why are you kidnapping kids is business reasons. Hello, Isaac. Yeah. Fucking ginger voice, yeah. Alright, this one, we know about this. Alright, thankfully all the guards in this game seem to be too stupid for elevator action, so if you just crouch they can never hit you. I'm not hitting him somehow. Alright. I took a single hit. I think I jumped into his arm as well. This guy's clearly meant to be like holding a gun or something, but they've like edited it out and he's just got a really big stomach instead. There we go. Ow, my eyes. I got 10,000 health points. Alright, Art of the Shadow. That makes a guy. I think I want Fire Ring. I think invisibility fucked me over, so I want this one. I don't know what Art of Spider even did. If it summoned like a sprite of a black spider, the background is pure black, so I can't see it. So we're just gonna stick to this, I think. That guy. I think I have to kill that guy. Yeah, there we go. And now it's a fucking shmup. And I died instantly because it's impossible to hit anything and your hitbox is massive. No, it's escaping. I tried to jump in it and the fucking hitbox is too small. The hitbox for getting on it is tiny, but like... Oh my god, this is a nightmare. That guy is almost definitely traced from How to Draw Comics book, yeah. Alright, put this in the list of ninja shmups, I guess. I think we'll just stay in the bottom left corner. Should be okay. I'm kind of worried that they're like spawning to like meet my like vertical position, so I'm like trying to fly up a bit and then go down. Yeah, because that guy seemed like he... Or maybe it's just random, I don't know. Whoa, okay. My god. Yeah, the new Cotton with Izuna. Do I go left or right? Do I grab these guys? No, I guess I just fight. Why did he turn into a second ninja? Oh god, they just spawn infinitely. I'm gonna run to the left. Fuck this guy. Alright. Whoop. This is a room full of goons. Okay, as long as I survive this, I should get life back. Yeah, I've got 3 pips of life back. Whew. We're in... No. We're in Japan now. We just arbitrarily went to Japan. So we're not in New York anymore. They just went, oh, you know, we'll just go to Japan because there's ninjas there. They'll never be able to get past ninjas. Oh, it's a different child now. It's good to be out of there. Turn left on the road outside and you'll find a hidden door. What do you mean turn left on the road outside? Thanks, be careful around here. It's not safe. That's right, I'm just gonna let you loose. I'm just gonna Shadow of Mordor you. Oh, a note. Shoot low, a hidden entrance will appear. Like, now? When am I shooting low? Because you have to shoot, like, multiple times for an entrance. Oh, I guess against the wall. There we go, okay. Make my power longer. The boss in the original was a bent over guy, and I assume the localized version had to make it fit the old sprite, causing it to look funky, huh? Because yeah, he just has like a really big stomach. They just made him into like Gaz or whatever. He's just like some random like British dude. What? You did multiple hits? I mean, if I make myself tall. Okay, they just stop spawning, I guess. It really does seem like if you just crouch, you can avoid every single attack. So as long as you're just crouched. But you can't move while you're crouching, obviously. So like as long as you're crouched, you won't get hit by most things. Unless they just run into you, of course. Alright, I'm in the sewers of Japan. Thank God that guy didn't hit me, because Jesus Christ. I thought I'd be stuck in there forever. Hey, you'll find a hidden door outside on the left. Oh, good. Thanks, let's get out of here. I don't know what else ever thinks about this, because who gives a shit, but I always... It just gives me power. I need life. I'm always thinking about... Which one's the first one in that fucking series? The, like... The Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor or whatever games, where, like... It has this whole, like, collectible thing in it, where, like... You can rescue slaves. But once you rescue them, you just let them loose, and you're, like, in the middle of Mordor. Like, this seems like a really bad idea. Like, what? They're just regular guys. What are they gonna do? You have, like, fucking ghost powers in that game, and then you're just like, yeah... You're free now. Go deal with it. Alright, we got life back. I wonder if I need to, like... I need to interrogate those guys, or if I can just kind of skip them. Because it always seems like... Actually grabbing a hold of them is, like... Just gonna waste a bunch of life, and I only had 1 pip of life left at that point, so... Is this a guy I can grab, or is it like a just... okay, it is. Whoa! Scary face. Because yeah, every time I grab one, they're just like, I don't know anything. What's the ultimate goal of it? Like, I wonder if, like, if I get to the end of the game and I haven't interrogated everyone, I won't learn anything. To dominate the world with children? It's Big Boss. They're gonna amass a child army because it's really cheap to it's really cheap to employ children. We're gonna train them all to kill. Oh fuck my life, there's a guy right here. Problem is when you save a kid, you don't get any health back. They're drug pushers. Do you know Taro? No, I don't, but he left a letter next door. Oh, okay. How convenient. Well, I have 1 pip of life, and the next door is not going to give me any health, so that's not good. Whoa. He's running at me. Ooh! God, are we going to have bespoke faces for every level? I don't know. I think last time I played this, someone did actually source the drawings they used. Go forwards, then go up. There's a ribbon hidden on your left. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. It said go forward. It said go forward, then go up, and there will be a secret door on your left. How? You have to go forwards and then up anyway, so. Okay. Thankfully, every single room seems to be exactly. Every time you go in one of these side rooms, it's always the exact same pattern. So as long as you do the same thing every time, you'll never get hit. So like here? How forwards and then left do you want though? Because you have to go forwards and left anyway. Well, forwards then up. You mean like into the boxes maybe? That's right. I don't know why I was doing that. Over here maybe? No, like not in the room. Like it's not a very good hint, because what is forwards then up? I have to do that anyway? I can't like phase through the wall or anything like that. It's like not a secret wall here. Did I respawn this room? Oh, it did. Wait, can I farm? I can farm health in these rooms by just despawning the door and then walking back. Okay. That's kind of fucked up, but I'll take it. Maybe they mean like all the way out? Because there is a wall here, so like maybe it's here. It's all the way out. I have to go all the way out of the area. So it's just a hint. The hint is just progress in the area. I wonder how I get lives as well. I gained a couple of lives. I'm assuming from score. Why do ninjas have guns anyway? Oh, fuck. Ninja tower. Wait, that's the fuck? Okay, that was it. Why did they turn it into like a totem pole tower? Out of the firebomb. Alright, sure. El Toro, I got some bad news. Someone did a real number on the ninja. El Toro? Oh, what happened to them? His head is massive. This guy's real good. Could it be? I wonder. You put in Discord general chat? Hell yeah. Never mind, I have a new idea that's going to make this guy wish he never got involved. What's your idea? We're gonna go... That's a secret, but as long as I have this weapon... Anyway, see to the ninja and take them back to headquarters. I guess this is hinting... I guess like them being like, oh, take them back to headquarters is because there's going to be a boss rush at the end. Okay, here's the thing, right? I went through that screen by accident. I almost said as a joke, he's like, all right, that's right. We're going to go to the favelas and we're going to get the Brazilian mafia involved. I didn't expect it to literally immediately go straight to Rio de Janeiro. I should have said it. What the fuck? I'm dead. I guess you gain a life when you beat a level. Whoop. Oh fuck, not this again. The wrong power up. I think you have to be holding the button as you're, like, charging it. Multitan's the worst shmup ever. I guess it could be worse. It could be playing, oh god, what the fuck was that game? Where you were like the slowest ship ever. I guess that doesn't narrow it down. There's a lot of those. Oh, boat. We getting on the boat? Yes. Alright. Kill that guy. Get my health back. Alright. Actually, wait, I should get this. I want to see this drawing. Actually, hang on. I guess we don't really need, like, the bonus power-ups they give you that badly, so... Not too worried about missing out on Firebomb. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Save image. Save that to here. It's kind of funny because, like, they fucked up the aspect ratio when they were, like, tracing it or something. Because, yeah. Yeah, Sauro, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how you got that from me saying you're slow as fuck, but... Good job, I guess. But yeah, like, they kind of, like, fucked up the aspect ratio when they were tracing it. So yeah, he's, like, really squished. They, like, Doom Guide him. You know how, like, all the screenshots of Doom Guy are, like, fucked up? Because the aspect ratio is wrong. Because Doom has a non-square pixel ratio. They, like, turned him into a Doom Guy. Also, looking at this... looking at this guide, there's, like, not that many levels. Seems like there's only 5 levels, so... Maybe this game is easier than I even thought it was. I was like, surely this game's like pretty easy. Maybe it gets fucked up in the final 2 stages though. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it's still there. Kids are trapped in the first storage room. Okay, well I was gonna check every room anyway. Yeah, it was part of Wario Hell time. Yeah, yeah. I need more health. I'm just gonna run back to this room and just kill these guys for more health. If this ninja does not spawn directly on top of me and kill me. There we go. I wonder if this sword attack does more damage, because I don't think it does more damage in Shinobi or anything. I think it's the same amount of damage. It's just that there is a points bonus for not using your shuriken. Jump. Wait, I could have interrogated that guy. Oh, it's fine. I think maybe the interrogation stuff is like... Oh, that guy dropped really fast. What the fuck? I think maybe the interrogation stuff might be, like, optional. Oh, I fucked up. I stood up too fast. That's fine, I have more health. Whoa! I have some information for you. Incredibly unflattering drawing of this kid. He looks like 40. Go out and shoot at the right pillar. A hidden door will appear. Okay. Okay, it's dangerous here. Alright, bye, dude. I like how you keep saying a hidden door will appear, but all it does is teleport you. Like, there's no door, it's just a teleport. Hello, Doric. How come all these areas have sewers? But every single one of these has like a sewer area, presumably because they're kind of just ripping off Shinobi and Rolling Thunder. I didn't move. That's fine. I'm at full health anyway. These guys to get closer so I can interrogate him. Why is he got an eye patch and a cigar? Alright. Tell me everything you know. I have a Batman voice now. I don't know any. Why do they keep doing this? They keep being like, you know, you interrogate a guy, You grab a guy to interrogate him. And he's like, all right, I'll talk. And then you talk to him and he says, I don't know anything. It's like, what's the point? Okay, bye. Thank you. You're welcome, 40-year-old child. Camera Chris. Oh, yeah. I'm okay, but my friend is trapped next door. Please help him. So I guess you don't have to... You had this game growing up? Hell yeah. Did you ever beat it? Because it seems pretty, like, simple. Like, it doesn't seem that complicated. Whoop, I wasn't expecting to land on that. Hell no, huh? Uh-oh. Does it get really fucked up at the end? It's been pretty easy so far, except for the shmup sections, which this game has for some reason. Okay, you don't even know if you made it to the first boss, you were pretty young. Okay. So it's not like you had it and you were like 7 or 8 or something. And you were just like, oh, it's too difficult. Yeah, there's multiple shmup sections. You might see it. I don't know. It's not good. You have a really big hitbox. If you shoot at the right wall, a hidden door will appear. Okay. There are much better ninja shmups. You could be playing Ninja Commando for the Neo Geo. I guess you couldn't be playing Ninja Commando for the Neo Geo because it's a fucking... It would cost you like $600 or whatever. You could play LSD Gaiden on your MSX that you definitely own. Or Robo-LS for your Sega CD that you definitely own. Or Akai Katana for the Xbox 360 you have that doesn't exist yet. I think Akai Katana is a ninja one. I'm not sure about that. Kind of vague at that one. Just buy a PCB. Yeah, Ninja Gradius. Just buy a PCB of Gwange in 10 years time and you'll be set. I should probably leave that, honestly, but whatever. So presumably at the end of this game, because they keep being like, oh yeah, bring this guy back to headquarters. Presumably the end of this game is going to be like, just a boss rush. Similar engine as Shinobi NES, because some of the same devs worked on that game. Really? Isn't this Taio though? Did Taio make the NES Shinobi? Go shoot the right pillar, you'll find a hidden door. Crouching or stood? Okay, crouching. Go underground and shoot the left pillar. AI made this game. Not obviously not, yeah, not that AI. Oh no, you typed lol. I have that in my band because I don't like it. Hang on, I want to look them up. Because yeah, like, there was a period of time, like, early on, before, like, all these companies had their own, like, they were like, okay, we're just going to bring it in-house and we're going to do it ourselves. Like, a lot of these companies, yeah, they had, like, they would outsource, like, all the production to things. Because, so yeah, like, a lot of those, like, Shinobi ports were not done by Sega. Like, they didn't do them themselves. Nah, you're fine. I just don't like lol. Yeah, they literally just called A.I. Rapid Black Bands on Moby? Oh. Moby Games. Just see if there is like a link to the company. AI Co. Limited. Formally established in July 1990. Is this like one of the first things they made? They're still around. Well, no, they were around until 2012-ish, apparently. They were formally established in 1990, but they made this in 1989. How does that work? For some reason, they have a credit on Bonk's Adventure. That doesn't seem right. It seems like maybe they did like ports of stuff. Oh, they made Blazon, huh? That's funny. This has entirely different music in JP version. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's kind of funny that they made Blazon, considering this has like kind of dodgy, like shmup sections. And they made Bonk 3 Bonk's Big Adventure, apparently. So did they make Bonk's Adventure then? Because if you look at Bonk's Adventure, their company name is not under it because it's Red Company. Now I'm just looking at their Moby games. It's just really like... They have a credit on Mario Party 3 and Sonic Shuffle, which is interesting. And Mario Party 2. But that's Camelot, isn't it? Weird. I rated E on Mac. Wonderful board of backstage 80s contract development, yeah. Okay, Sanitsu Denki made Shinobi NES, which was adjacent. So I guess, like, yeah, maybe they were, like, subcontracted. Or, like, some of the devs worked at that company and then they left to, like, form or join AI or whatever. I think I forgot about the hint. Was there one about shooting the left wall? Yeah. I forgot about the hint, but I was like, well, every single secret in this game is exactly the same, so I'll just guess. And I guessed correctly. I should stop picking those up when I'm at full health. Grab. What the heck? What the heck? Tell me everything you know and I'll go easy on you. We're taking over every major drug operation in the world. Every major drug operation in the world? Jesus Christ. Who was the, like... There was, like, a major, like, there's, like, a major Mexican, like, drug lord who got, like, taken out recently. I can't remember what that guy's name was. It's, like, L... something. Because they're all named L something. Whoop. Yeah, punch his wall a bunch and a secret will appear. It's like the most like generic secret you could put in a video game, basically. What the fuck? Okay. Wizard? The fuck? I feel like if I just do this repeatedly, yeah. Oh, I did the shadow one by accident. It's really easy to accidentally do the wrong one. And I just have to wait for this to, like, time out. Is he regenerating health as well? Oh my god, this takes so long. Fucking hell. Oh, I have to do the entire boss fight again if I die. Okay. How he shoots projectiles so fast and he like jumps on top of you, so it's like... Oh, I fucked up. It's so easy to do the wrong magic as well. Alright, this is how you do it. Why is he like a clown wizard anyway? What? Excuse me? He just flew lower that time. Literally just flew slightly lower that time, so he like clipped my fucking head with his feet. Well, do the whole level again. That's fine. Oh, what? Excuse, I got stuck in the floor there. Like, he didn't jump the whole way. Yeah, like he didn't jump the whole way. No, I have to do this. Okay, bye. Well, good news, Chris. You're gonna see the swap section. I lost all my pals because I fucking game overed, and now I can't kill this guy because I don't have enough power. Great. That's good. I might literally not be able to progress because I don't have enough power to do this to kill him. Yeah, the cursor's on end by default because, of course, why would you want to continue? I don't... What the fuck? If I die even once, I don't have enough power to kill this guy. Are you kidding me? I can't charge this and then jump. Yeah, this is the only power I can actually hit him with. Oh my god, fine. No, grab it! You fucker. There we go. Alright, sounds like the worst mode you've ever played in your life. If this was Ninja Gradius, it would be good though, is the problem. Like, Gradius is fun. I like Gradius. This is not Gradius. I like how if you charge the power, like, if you charge your POW, like, it plays like a rising note. Well, I have to do that all again because a guy shot like 4 times at the bottom of the screen before I could react to it. Oh, excuse me? Did you see what happened there? I like jumped and it just instantly cut my jump. Like, it just clipped me into the wall and cut my jump, so I couldn't actually... You know, my huge fucking hitbox, I have to like... I can't get over that this company made fucking Blazon after this. But yeah, like, it plays like a rising note, and the note eventually runs out of, like, space, and it just it just goes at the top. Yeah, Ninja Gradius is small and ninjas floating around you would be awesome. Alright, I have to get in this room and not die. Okay, I got a life at 10,000, so that's a good start. That guy just turned into 2 ninjas because they spawned on top of each other. Okay, bye. I don't know where that guy went. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I have. Alright, that's full life. I just hope we can rebuild our, like, power meter to something usable, because, like... I almost killed that boss, it's just that, yeah, like... He flew... Like, I had, like, a pattern I could follow, but then, like, he just flew lower once. Right at the end for no reason, so I got hit, because it's, like, impossible to fucking dodge any of his shots. All are. Oh, that guy just stays there, so I'm gonna ignore him. Thank! We got a thank! And also a no. Already read all these. Alright, my POW bar is increasing slightly, so that's good. I would like more POW, please. I fucked up, that's fine. I got my health back. MGS3 looks a bit different. I've not played any, like, phone games, no. Whoop. Drop. There we go. My power bar is also increasing. I miss coffee. I want to drink more coffee. Problem is it fucks my stomach up, so I can't drink too much of it. Okay, I'm pretty sure the boss was in that door, right? Like the second to last door from this line. So I'm gonna like look in these later doors and see if there's anything in them. I think I remember that correctly, right? Or unless I'm making that up. No, I think I was making that up. So it was in like the next section of like this kind of door, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I confused it for the next one. Okay, we get 100 points per guy, and we can seemingly infinitely farm guys. Yeah. So it's slow going, but if I really wanted to, like, I could just, like, because, yeah, like, you get life back from clearing these rooms. And it's 300 points per, like, clear. So if I really wanted to, I could sit here and farm, like, an extra life. To see when I get one. Like, I wonder if it's, like, 10,000. If I kill that guy outside, it's 400 to run, so... He spawns at a different spot every time, though. Yeah, just min-max the game. I mean, I have one life, because the game kind of fucked me, but... Actually, is it faster to just do this? It might be faster to just do this, yeah. And if I need health, I'll just go in that room, right? Alright, 20,000 was not another life, so I'm guessing it's like 30,000 or something. But I could just sit here in this corridor and just infinitely farm dudes, like... There's really nothing stopping me. Main problem is, it's gonna take a while to gain extra lives, so I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna... If I can get to that boss with more health, hopefully I can just, like, do the strat I was doing and get him first try. He's inside my hitbox, fuck you. I want my health. Because I didn't do my pattern where you just run to the right. There we go. Was there a secret here? Yeah. Need that. Main thing is I just need to make sure I'm holding right when I charge the thing, otherwise I will not do Fire Ring, and I will do Shadow, and it will... Like, that's the main problem, right? Is that, like, my power bar was so long that Shadow was lasting forever, and I was, like, fucking up and accidentally firing it. Like this. And it's just on forever once you do this, so it's really annoying. Wait, this guy's coming in here. Bonk. Is there one here? I guess not. Okay, which door was the boss door, though? Because it was, like, just a random door in the middle of, like, multiple other doors, and I just went in it because there was ninjas chasing me. Was it this door? Okay, yeah. I'll just fight the boss. Okay, now he's doing, like, a different... He's not doing his shooty attack, he's just, like, doing that bullshit. That's why I got hit, because I didn't realize he was doing that. How did I not hit him? Oh, Oh my fucking god. I was holding right, but I was against the wall, so it didn't register. Alright. How do I get around him then? Because if I go under him, he just does the dive thing and I get hit. Nightmare. I fucking hit end by accident because it defaults to end. Oh my fucking god. 1 second. Yeah, let me in. Hang on, I'm gonna reset. For some reason it just locks up here, and I don't know if that's because I have the thing set or if it just takes a really long time in this logo. Because I think it just takes the time in this logo, doesn't it? Children. Hell. Hell. Oh, if I press select, I can just change it whenever I want. Okay. This doesn't seem to do anything. Well, because if I set it, it does enable it, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything. Like, I don't have the stage select in it. So... Is there a way? Hang on, let me check something. Entirely just on the fact that it has like a delay when you get in there. So I pressed start because I was like, oh, it's gonna be on continue, and I fucked up because you have to press select first. Yeah, I was about to check TCRF because the TCRF usually has codes and stuff. Cheats. Japanese version has multiple working ones. Still has the stage boss right cheese seeing the wrong but disables. They can't be re-enabled easily. Okay, so I guess what I have to do... Have this enabled. And then reset it. What stage was I on? There's 6 stages. I was on... Was it stage 3 or 4? I actually don't remember. And reset it. Did that work? Yeah, I was on Rio de Janeiro, I think, but I forgot what number it was. Okay, JP version is an additional stage. Okay, that makes sense. Also, it just automatically... Hang on. I don't remember which one is fucking... I hate Nintendo buttons. Hang on. It annoys the shit out of me so much that the Nintendo buttons are B on the left and A on the right. And I forget every fucking time which one is which. It's so annoying. It's like, why did you make it like that? What is fucking wrong with you? I'm moving this over here because otherwise I have to do it in the OBS preview, which has like the fucking 5 seconds of lag. So does that work? Because yeah, it's like if I set this on here, it's supposed to it's supposed to just take you to a stage select, but it doesn't seem to work. So I guess I can't do that. Starter area modifier, maybe that works. Maybe if I use the European version, but the European version is going to run slower because it's the fucking European version, so that's no good. I'm probably just gonna have to replay the entire game. I don't think there's any way around it, because yeah, none of these are working. So I can't really I can't really rescue my playthrough. Maybe it's for the better, because it would take me like 5 minutes to get back there anyway. Yeah, I don't know which revision I have, but also it should just be a Game Genie cheat. I'm pretty sure that's how the cheat menu works. Ooh. Shoot at the underground wall. I mean, yeah, there's probably differences in the European version. However, it's also the European version, which means that it's going to run at a different, like... It's going to run at a different clock speed because of the, like, voltage and shit, so... Whoop. It's going to be running at 83% speed. It's kind of insane how long we had to put up with that shit. Like, it was still a problem into the PS2 era. Like, there were still PS2 games where, like Devil May Cry 1 runs slower in the European version. Like, it's a bad conversion. Like, you had, like... I was reading interviews, right? I was reading up on, like, Drakengard interviews and stuff like that, and I found one that was, like, a pre-release one. That was being, like... I don't know if it was, like, Eurogamer or, like, GameSpot Europe or something. But, like, they specifically asked, like, are you gonna do, like, a proper conversion job? Like, this was, like, an actual concern. It was, like, are you gonna, like, actually make an effort to convert the game for a European audience? And they were like, yeah, we actually are. Because, like, the European port of Drakengard is actually good. Because it runs at the same speed as, like, the American one. And that was 2004. That came out in 2004. Like, it was still, like, the whole thing of, like, voltages changing the speed of, like, consoles was still a problem in 2004. I actually wonder if, like, there's got to be, like, Wii or, like, Xbox 360 games that still have that problem as well, right? Like, surely for the Wii. The Wii was such a low-effort console, but, like, at that point, like, I feel like consoles had mostly, like, solved the problem. Because, like, you know, by the PS4, it just doesn't exist at all. But I can't think of, like, a single, like, Xbox 360 game or, like, anything like that that ran at the wrong speed in Europe. I'll pick that up, the single pip. Boing. Is there a secret over here? Keeping speed by Drakengard J2OB, that's funny. Whoop. What was it? This one is just the one, yeah, this is the one that just told me about the thing I already found. Well, I know where everything is, so I don't really need to put in much effort into, like, finding anything. You know I have a fucking brain disease, because now I'm just like... I'm playing this and just being like, I wonder how bad the retro achievement set for this is. Because it's probably, like, really easy. Probably beat every boss without taking damage is probably the worst it gets. What the fuck was that? I think a bird just flew straight past my window, like, really close to it. Because I saw a huge black mass, like, out the corner of my eye go across my window. That was scary. There it is. I wonder if it'd actually be a good idea to... I don't know if I can get rid of it. If I can get rid of, like, Shadow on, like, the neutral one... It might actually help with the fact that I keep accidentally activating it. If I can have a power-up that lasts less time. There it is. I have to stand slightly closer. Yeah, it's every secret in the game is just arbitrarily hit against this wall. It's really funny. leave that for later. That's a treat for later. A ninja treat. Have you seen, I think I brought this up before. There is a video by Tasting History or whatever, where they did one of the recipes that was in the, oh god, what the fuck is that book called? There is like a historical, there's a historical document that is like, where a lot of like Japanese myth about ninjas comes from. The document is entirely made up or whatever, right? But there's a recipe in there for like, these like balls that you eat, and they're supposed to be like they're supposed to sustain you for an entire day or some shit like that. Like it's some completely made up shit, and he like made the actual recipe, and it involves like fermenting like soy for like 3 years or some shit like that. So like he had to like sit around with this fucking jug for 3 years fermenting it to make this fucking recipe. Yeah, come up here. Yoink. Yeah, the ninja balls. That video is awesome because he spends all that time making them, and then he eats them, and they're like, this is like one of the worst things I've ever eaten in my life. It just like instantly like disintegrates the second he like touches them and shit. It's awesome. Yeah, the worst thing he'd ever made for the channel because it's just made up. Like that whole historical document is really, that's where like water sliders and stuff like that, you know, like the ninja shoes that let you walk on water and stuff, like that's where those come from, and like a few other things. I wonder if I can just do like, hang on. No. I was hoping if I just did that, like it could like hit him. Whoops. Okay, we're fine. This guy is so annoying to fucking hit. Like his hitbox will just keep eating my shots and stuff. All right, look away if you have epilepsy. Don't look at this. It just happened again. I don't know, I think there's just a bird outside and it's like scaring me. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I can't get rid of the shadow yet. But I think I want to keep all this stuff. Right, you can't do magic in the air, so I have to do this. There we go. And then grab this, and now we're doing the horrendous ninja shmup. Wait, this works. I don't have to charge it all the way. I just have to charge it a little bit, and if I just do this... just instantly kill enemies as soon as they spawn on screen. Whoop. This one goes on for way too long. The second one is like way shorter, thankfully. This one is like, it just keeps going. It's just like, am I done yet? I did the wrong power up. I always do fire rings because fire rings lags the game once the bamboo spawns, which gives me more time to react to it. But I think I'm fine anyway. It's... Alright, these ones are enemies. Alright, my power bar is huge. It's so big. Yeah, it's just a normal bird. It's definitely not a bird that's like spying on me or anything. I should like find a copy of that because it's probably like in public. It's easily in the public domain, right? And there's probably like copies of it lying around somewhere. I should find a copy of that like ninja book and we should look at it. Yeah, see, like it connects with the bamboo and it like lags the game because there's too many sprites on the screen, or it's like something about the collision. Let's run to the right. I couldn't remember if there was one there. I was just like, I'm pretty sure there's one here. I'll just guess. Because I'm pretty sure this is just a note. Oh, no, it's not. There's a child in here. The child tells me about it. Okay, funny thing about that, I got sick for this entire week, so I'm extending it. I didn't get to stream at all this week, so I'm like, well, that's no fun. I'm just gonna fucking... There we go. Fuck that guy. That enemy spawn is a fucking nightmare position. There we go. I'm not gonna extend it a crazy amount. But you know, I want to get like a month's worth of streams out instead of doing like, I think I'm up to 8 now or something like that. It doesn't feel like enough, so I want to do a few more. Like, I don't need 30 streams of Ninja Month, right? Like, that's unrealistic. Like, at least like 13 or 14, just because it's a less unlucky number. Boing, boing. Was there something up here? I don't actually remember. No, I think it's like there's another screen that looks exactly like this or something. Increase your ninja appetite? Hell yeah. Bonk. Yeah, I think I'm remembering there's like another screen that looks exactly like that, and I think I'm remembering that. Alright. You must. I probably should have read that hint because I don't remember what that kid's hint was. It doesn't really matter that much. This is the one that's like, yeah, go forwards and then, yeah, go forwards and then go up. There's a room hidden on your left. That's the one I was thinking of. Oops. That's fine. I'm up to 4 lives right now. I don't know when I get my next extend. No, I didn't want to go back in this room. I guess I'll do it for the points, but... Yeah, this is it. That's just a life. That's useless to me. I'm already at full life. Doesn't even give me points for picking it up. Ooh, I fell down the hole. Door. Then what is the point? I didn't even clock that bit. There is a door here that gives you a full life pickup, but then there is a secret door on your left that also gives you a life pickup, but they don't stack. There's no point picking both of them up. It doesn't do anything for you. Yeah, this boss is like a complete joke. Oh, it goes up the wall. That's weird. I said that, and then I fucking did Shadow by accident, so now I'm gonna die. Yeah. God damn it. Alright, don't stand there, because you'll get hit. Now I have like no health. I can't move. The fuck? This is me holding left right now. Yeah, I got stuck in position for some reason. I really don't... Now the problem is, I did this last time with like a full health bar, so I just tanked the attacks, but now I can't... Like now it just like shoot, like it's so difficult to avoid the attacks. Well... So I've kind of fucked myself, haven't I? Wait, what the fuck is third person mode? What do you mean third person mode? It's a side scroller. Like last time all I didn't even use any of the powers because I activated Shadow by accident, so I just ended up mashing on the right. So maybe I should like leave the bottom one last so I can do the powers on it. That's me standing. You don't have to charge the power all the way. You just have to charge it a little bit, right? I keep charging it all the way, but like I don't... There doesn't seem to be any reason to actually do that ever. Unless you want like longer shadow. Ooh. But like it seems to last the exact... Yeah, it barely seems to change the duration of it at all. So like what's the point in charging the power all the way? It doesn't seem to do more damage. Like I could just spam this. Whatever, it'll take me like 5 minutes to get back there. I guess I only have to enter rooms that I know has stuff in it, but I don't remember which rooms have stuff in it. I'm just going in all of them anyway. But it really just feel like you just... Like, I wonder what power even does for you. Like, it doesn't feel like it does anything for you. But maybe we just ignore all the power pickups, because I don't know what its, like, benefits even are. I guess with, like, Fire Ring, like, it gets bigger, maybe? Like, the longer you charge it? Let's do some experimenting. I-I-O-W-I secret message. Okay, it gets large. Okay, the more power you have and the longer you charge this, the larger it gets. But like, I don't... That doesn't really seem like a benefit that much. H. Do I get more points for meleeing enemies? Hang on, they're worth 100 if I hit them. They're worth 100 if I sword them as well. So there's no benefits to doing melee attacks. It's just there because they made Shinobi. AT. Was there something here? Yes. Also, yeah, starting with 3 HP, like, you die once, and it's basically just, well, my run's over. Because, like, having multiple... having more than 3 hits lets you tank most attacks from enemies, so it's like... It's like one of those games where you just can't die ever. Or you get, like, you go at such a disadvantage that you're fucked. At least you keep your power if you die. That's the main thing, like... I guess if the power does anything, at least you keep it. But it really doesn't seem that beneficial to have power. Wing. Alright. Let's grab this guy. H. I just meleeed that guy and he was just immune to it somehow. Was there like 2 guys stacked on top of each other? I just noticed something, hang on. Sometimes you can like clip through walls and shit. Like there was that one wall, obviously, that's really easy to clip into, but I just did like... Is this anything? Like I can walk, I can push myself into walls. Oh my god, stop firing at me. I can't hit him! Jesus fucking Christ. I'm busy, I'm experimenting. So yeah, if you like... If you're falling, you can like push yourself into walls and shit. So like... Can I do Strider Zips? Is that a thing in this game? Yeah, I don't know. I did it once and now I'm like, is that anything? But it seems like if you're inside a wall, it doesn't really affect your like velocity or anything. Because the thing about Strider is that like the physics are fucked. And so like it's trying to push you out of the like wall on every single frame. And that's why that works, but it doesn't seem like this game is like pushing you out of walls. Like if you get stuck in a wall, it just sticks you in there. Like you just get to move around. So I don't think this game has like any fancy zips or anything, which is unfortunate because it'd be really funny if you could do that. I like whichever... Is it Mega Man 2 that has the zip in it? Where, like, the reason why it works is that there is, like, a... like, the code is, like, almost exactly the same for both directions, but, like, the one for the one facing left or whatever is, like, off by 1, so... What you do is you get in a wall... And you lodge yourself in a wall in such a way where you turn left and the game tries to push you out of the wall in the wrong direction. That one's always really funny to me. Entirely because the guy who like programmed the game just had an off by 1 error. I guess the fireball gets larger the longer you charge it for, but you don't have to charge it for very long for it to become larger. The other thing I could possibly do is if I get right up against the right wall and just smash the attack button. Like this is the thing in a lot of shmups is that there is a shot limit, and it seems like this game has a this game has a 1 shot limit. So, fuck off. So if I'm on the right side of the screen and I'm just attacking into the wall, I'm constantly hitting the 1 shot limit and then freeing it like immediately, so I just get to fire like turbo speed. However, I'm pretty sure enemies spawn inside the screen, so they would just spawn on top of me and kill me instantly, so it's not worth it. hits. I'm pretty sure I know. What if I just run up to that, like, ninja tower and just do that, and if it would just, like, kill the entire thing or something? Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Too scared to experiment because I would just have to redo the entire game over and over again. It's really annoying. I think if I just figure out the strats though, like this game will be easy. Like I'm not having any trouble with the stages. Like I'm not dying. I basically have infinite life if I'm near a door because I can just do this. So like I'm not in any threat of dying or anything. It's just the bosses. Why is the boss of the Rio de Janeiro stage like a wizard anyway? Like what's that got to do with Rio de Janeiro? Does Brazil have a wizard problem? Where is it? There we go. I feel like eventually I'm gonna hit like the max on the POW meter, and then it's just gonna be. Yeah, they used to have a wizard problem. I guess Black Manta dealt with it. This is a historical record, I guess. Why did that guy run forward so fast? The fuck? An ancient voodoo temple holds the identity of this mysterious figure. Voodoo temple in Brazil? Okay, yeah, so you have like examples like this, right? Where like I can jump into this wall. If I don't jump high enough, I just like clip to the bottom tile underneath where I'm supposed to land. Like I can't do anything out of this, is the problem. Because it doesn't like push me or anything. Whoa. Mega jump. Yeah, voodoo's like a relatively recent thing as well, so it's like you can't be ancient voodoo. But ancient voodoo is like such a like just a Hollywood stereotype at this point that I'm not surprised that it's in there. I mean, the ancient voodoo temple thing, I'm pretty sure just comes straight from Indiana Jones, right? Like Indiana Jones is like 90% of the voodoo stereotype. Whatever movie that was, Temple of Doom or whatever, right? It's like that combined with that one James Bond movie with Baron Samedi in it. Like that, those are the two movies that kind of just like solidified the entire stereotype of like voodoo and stuff like that in people's minds, where it's just like it's completely made up. There's no basis to reality in any of it. Whoop. Go in my totally pointless secret door. Just pointing out, this secret door has a life up here, and the life up doesn't give you points or anything. And then right next to the secret door is another regular door, and the regular door also has a life up in it. So there's no... What is the point of the secret door? Can I get in this room, please? Thank you. I'm gonna... This fucking... It's the final one that's just a nightmare to hit, because it just flies around everywhere. Okay, that's all we have to do, is you just have to mash on the first ones and then just throw one fireball at the bottom one that kills it. It requires a specific variable in the code, and this default update all pulls from the site has it set as 0. Okay, yeah, that's why it doesn't work then. Oh well. Yeah, can I get rid of Art of the Shadow, replace it with Art of the Firebomb, please? Let's get this shit off my fucking bar. What the fuck? Excuse me? That's gotta suck, right? Yeah, I didn't even hit that guy. It also... it lags the game, which makes it more difficult. Wait, no, it's good. Hang on a minute, it hit that guy. Wait, this is fucked. What the fuck? This is crazy. I just do this and it instantly kills like ninjas and stuff. Okay, I can't hit that guy though. Alright, ninja shmup again. Ninja magic is just free, it's just on the power bar. So, I just get to mash it basically. It takes me like a full 2 seconds to die as well. Like I accidentally ran into that guy's bullet. Okay, they still have to hit the projectile. And it seems to only hit them in the legs, which is weird. Okay, I was holding left there. Yeah, if I'm against the wall, it just registers it as me not holding a direction at all. One second. Okay. Yeah, this one's so short because the boat is it takes 30 seconds and the boat shows up. But the other one is 5 minutes long or whatever. It feels like a fucking eternity. Like they Compile design that first one, and after that they were like, alright, that was too long. Okay, I got my life back because I got to 100,000, so... Well, I got a life back. I didn't get both of them back, but... Go away. Fuck off. I'm busy. They tried to CD1 Dracula you. They spawn on top of you so you can't escape. I don't know why that guy in particular as well. That guy just runs at you insanely fast for some reason. Alright, we have to save all these 40-year-old children. Okay, if you free the children, it doesn't respawn these rooms. Let you farm them or anything. So yeah, freeing children is literally just... It's worse than these rooms because you don't get anything from it unless they tell you about a secret. I like how every single secret in this game is in the same place and it's the same secret. It's ridiculous. They're all yeah, when you start a sewer stage, just go into the bottom left corner and just mash attack until you find a secret room, and it's always a POW. It's they can't be that identical, come on. See. Actually, was this guy... Another one there. Okay, yeah, if I charge that, yeah, it gets like really big. I wonder if just doing this over and over again on the on that boss will actually like hurt it at all. I bet it won't, but we can try. Alright, this is the whole way that I was like, maybe you can just infinitely farm guys for points, but it's not really worth it. L. Okay. Ow, I got shot. This one was just, yeah, shoot the right pillar, you'll find it in the door. A child. Thank. It's in the same spot every time. Literally every single time. It's the exact same spot. You just do the same thing. It's not even a secret at that point. It's just routine. That's not secrets. You have to put secrets in different spots. You gotta mix it up. Otherwise, it's not a secret anymore. Because I can just do the same thing over and over again and get the same results. Oh. Well, thank you, Turret Runner, for the 39 quid. Well, now we definitely have to play Metal Gear Solid.
This should do it.
I don't really have any follow-up goals because I was like, I only really have one goal in mind. I don't want to think of more. I guess we just leave it at that. But thank you everyone for for meeting that. Holy shit. Well, now I have to play every single Metal Gear Solid game. What a horrible fate. I get paid 600 quid and then I have to play every single Metal Gear Solid game, a series that I fucking love to death. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Save a state here just so I can practice this boss. Yeah, there's nothing else in this room, so there's no point. Okay, that does hurt him, but it doesn't hurt him much. Oh, I hit him 3 times. There we go. Okay, I didn't need the save state after all. I will teach you a new ninja art. This is the art of the fire rain. Sorry, what was the last one then? Wait a minute. El Toro, this guy has broken through again. He even defeat. I don't know what the fuck this accent is. I'm not gonna do Ghost Babble. I'm just gonna do the main series and then the MSX ones and then maybe Portable Ops. I could do Ghost Babble though. I'll see how I feel. We better head out of here. I hear New York's this nice. Oh, we're going back to New York? Alright. I have beaten Ghost Babble before, so... I'm gonna play it. But yeah, I gotta keep it at least a bit reasonable. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up like Chip Cheesem. Did they name these wrong? How is this Firebomb? That one's Fire Rain, the one going across the floor. This is Fire Bomb. And this is Fire Rain. I think they misnamed these. Just doing my mandatory check. Alright. Fucking seriously? My foul's hitbox. He's got a rocket launcher. Oh, we're saving women now. Thanks, man. Are you alright? Yeah, getting under that thing was really fucked up. It was like totally rad. Why is she like a surfer, dude? Is that so? Okay. Hey, going down to the far right end and like shoot at the wall. That's weird. I have to go to the end of the stage and I have to shoot a wall? That's crazy. Who could have seen this coming? Oh no, it's up. Okay, no, hang on. No, I'm thinking of the wrong one. That's why. Hang on, I'm gonna go... That's fire rain. This is fire bomb. This is fire rain. So what was I doing just now? Oh no, I was just doing ground fire. It just goes up walls, I guess. Alright. What's spider? This doesn't do anything. What does this do? Also, I like how... Hang on. If you pause the game... Like, if you pause the game and then go into this menu fast enough, it says life paused. Okay, spider does nothing, so it's completely worthless as a power-up. Fire ring is too good to get rid of. I think I want to keep missiles in case they make me do another shmup stage. I was gonna do this a couple of times just to get more health. There we go. Alright, now what? What's in here? Life refill. I'll leave that for on the way back. Okay, do any of these rooms have anything in them? Or is it just a big corridor of guy rooms? It appears to just be a big corridor of just rooms with guys in them. G. Anything? Nothing. There's nothing in here? Maybe across the top? Like, there weren't any doors up here, though. The wall's the most boring secret, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing in here. What's the point? It's just a room. It's just a bunch of guy rooms with nothing in them. I'm gonna use my fire bomb to take this guy out. There we go. I don't feel like finding out how the rocket launcher guys work. I'm just gonna not deal with it. There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh. It's different for once. There's finally not a secret just in the bottom left corner of the first sewer section of every level. They mixed it up. Oh, I see. You get into range of them and they just spam you with projectiles until they die. Alright. What? I grabbed him through the wall. What the fuck? It's Hammerhead from Spider-Man. That's right. Tell me what you know. I don't want to have to hurt you. It's kind of like a mix between Hammerhead and Sandman. You don't scare me. I'm not telling you anything. Maybe you'd rather do your talking to the police commissioner. Why would that scare him? If he was just like, oh no, a freaking ninja. We're initiating kids into our drug cult. We brainwash them and turn them into dope. You turned them into dope? Excuse me? Oh, dealers. Okay. There was a line break. There was just a very unfortunate line break there. Drugs kill. You think you're cool. But you're not. Fucking get him. You're just plain dumb. Let's be real, the game would be way cooler if they were turning them into dope. Yeah, just snoring a rail of like... We've liquefied this child and turned them into like drugs. I always think about the Mega 64-bit. Oh shit, they're crouching now. That's not good. I always think about the Mega 64-bit about e-doping or i-dosing or whatever it's called. Because of the one line in it where they're like, it's, oh, the DARE program told me not to do drugs. And he's like, yeah, well, I dare you to fucking take them. He's like, oh no, they shouldn't have named it that. They should have named it like absolutely don't or something. Oh my god, fucking calm down. So anytime I think of like these sort of like anti-drug PSA programs that they made for kids, I always just think of the fact they called that shit DARE. Being turned into soldiers as part of a conspiracy, yeah, but this was America in 1990 and they had to make it about anti-drugs. Do I even have enough space to get? I barely have enough space to get in there. Alright. Okay, game. Whatever. Thank you. Where is Taro? Where is he? I don't know, but if you... I like how they just seem to... Every single child on Earth just seems to know who Taro is. If you go to the dead end and shoot the wall, you'll find a hidden room. Maybe he's in there. I'm gonna allow this. I had to permit the term too gay. Yeah, they sound like they had an actual slogan. It really is like... We had a board meeting to decide on a thing, and the worst decision was made by... The worst decision was also made by the richest guy in the room, so we had to take it, you know? It's one of those things. Is that really a dead end? Oh, a room that scrolls in both directions. I'm not gonna remember which door I came in from. But yeah, they keep bringing up this thing of like, oh, he just asked kids like, oh, where's Taro? And you know, we asked a kid in Japan and he was like, he's probably over here. Like, it just seems like every child knows who Taro is, but like, they just don't know where he is. Is this the door I came in from? No, this is a different door. What if there was a secret? No. Alright, which... Was it this door I came in from? Yeah, okay. Ooh, a note. Use the art of invisibility when you battle the robots. If you say so. What robots? I guess there was like a voodoo wizard or whatever, so like them having robots is not really a big stretch, but also what robots? Excuse me? Traps have been laid, be careful. Oh, okay. Enemies just, like, this enemy in particular just attacks you the second you're on screen if it scrolls in, but like, if you get the drop on him, it's fine. It's really weird. Like, yeah, I think there's something about like, yeah, like the proximity to like the edge of the screen that determines when enemies attack you or something. Because yeah, I scrolled that guy on screen and then he instantly attacked me, so there's like really no way to avoid it. Like if I drop on him, it's totally fine. I have to grab this guy. Hey, let go of me. I'm turning the lights on as well because it's fucking up my tracking. It's getting dark. How many agents are in the United States? More than you could imagine. We're bigger than the Mafia. I don't think you are bigger than the Mafia. Dude, America will fall into our hands. Everyone in America will be doping up. And they'll all be supplied by 8-year-olds or whatever the fuck their plan is. Why is their plan to, like, get a bunch of kids to deal drugs? Why is that their plan? Surely, like... Yeah, true ninjas game in well-lit rooms, exactly. Oh, come on. What do you want to bet? I'm gonna make a save state once I get to the boss or whatever. Just so I can test it out. But I bet... Would you want to bet the fire ring is better at killing... I'm assuming the robots are the boss? Would you want to bet the fire ring is better than invisibility at killing them? Or maybe invisibility is like kind of fucked because... Okay, there's more level over there. It does seem to just make you invulnerable. Thanks. Do you know where Taro is? Do you know where Taro is? It's the exact same hint. It's the exact same hint and the exact same dialogue. See you later. Grab this guy. Ooh. Where is your boss? Where is El Loco? What the fuck was his name? It was El something, right? Excuse me? I have bongoitis, I guess. I've maxed out POW. Yeah, why does everyone know about these doors? Why do all the children just know about these doors? Is that how you, like... Is that what they're training them in? In their drug empire? Is where the doors are? Oh, my ninja magic. There we go. Okay, this is 100% the boss door, so... Oh, fuck, it's fucking... It's Duckers. Oh, I can't change it while I'm in the boss room. Okay. Oh, well, that kind of trivializes it, so maybe I don't need to test at all. Invisibility seems kind of fucked. I don't know why I haven't been using invisibility this whole time. Because they can't hit me. And it lasts for ages. Yeah, I should have just been using invisibility this whole time. Probably trivializes the entire game. Although this enemy is really annoying to hit, because I can only hit him when he's low like that. There we go. Yeah, maybe they overheard the guards. That's what I would guess, right? I got 0 bonus points, really? You're becoming a master ninja. Here are the arts of lightning and teleportation. Black Manta trashed our robot guards. All our duckers that we stole from Gradius. My high-tech toys destroyed? Yeah. Things don't look so good. He could be here any minute. So if there is a boss rush, I should just go invisibility and just mash on attack, I guess. My empire won't be destroyed by a single man. Oh, I just remembered. I left the oven on. We found the kid who was leaving clues for the Black Manta. Alright. We're gonna go save him. Bring him to me. I'm gonna turn him into dope myself. We have Art of the Lightning now. What the hell is our teleportation exactly? Oh, it's up, isn't it? I keep doing down instead of up. What the fuck? Oh god. I see, okay. Excuse me? What the fuck is this? Why am I in cross swords all of a sudden? It's literally cross swords, what the fuck? Awesome face of them getting hit, by the way. What? Why is it that now? Wait, how do I get in that door? Do I have to, like, is there a way for me to go down the corridor or something? Alright, I keep respawning enemies. I need to stop doing that. Or maybe it's just like a corridor that I can't... Maybe the door's just for ornamentation or something? That's weird. What a weird thing to pull at the last level of Reddit of all places. Like, suddenly it's got like this whole cross swords thing going on. Or I guess like the super spy or whatever. I don't know. Where's your boss? How do you... Hey, you're the Black Mana, aren't you? Uh-oh. How do they not know where their boss is when they're in the building? I'm assuming this is the building, right? This is like the final level. They took him to see the head man. The head man, that's right. That's what I call my boss. I don't know where he is, but I call him the head man. Does it matter what elevator I get in then? Wait, how do I hit? Okay. Their face after getting shot is so good. Oh. How long do I have to do this for as well? Okay, that long, I guess. I like how I leave the elevator and I just end up next to a room. Like, I don't leave the elevator into the out of another elevator. I just show up in the middle of the hallway somehow. Chop. There we go. I think it's cool that there is like, oh boy, am I glad to be out of there. I think it's cool that there is like a switch up in gameplay, but also like right in the last level, it seems like a really late time to do it. I don't think so, but there's a man in red near the alley. Near the alley? The alley in the, what do you mean the alley? We're in a building. Let's go in the middle one, I guess. It seems like you always go up a floor in any elevator you go in, so I don't think it matters which one you pick. Thankfully I can shoot the bullets, so I can at least avoid getting hit sometimes. I need health, so I'm just gonna repeatedly do this over and over again. Alright. Who were they talking about, by the way? Can you show up at different parts of the floor depending on... You can get shot through... That's fucked up. You end up in different parts of the floor depending on what elevator you take or something? Hello, IS Army. How's it going? We're playing Wrath of the Black Manta. I'm in the final level, I think. Excuse me? How did I not hit him? What the fuck? What was that about? Life. I've had to restart the game like 3 times because I keep eating shit to bosses. Gasp! Just gasp? Did he just say the word gasp? Where's your boss? On the top floor, unsurprisingly. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, so the top floor is going to be like a boss rush, and because they keep bringing guys back to the headquarters or whatever, right? So like, surely like the top floor is going to be like, you do like 5 bosses in a row, and then you fight the final boss or whatever, right? Look at this weird ass elevator. They just spring this on you in the final level. I like how my shuriken hit that guy, but it didn't register for some reason. But yeah, they spring this whole like gameplay thing on you at the last level. Like this is the first time this has showed up. Sure, I'm not going to be walking back. Oh, a note. Black Manta. It will take 4 arts to defeat El Toro. Oh, fuck. Do I have to, like, correctly guess which ninja arts will hurt him or some shit like that? Or maybe there are notes that will tell me which ones. Oh! Okay, there it is. I was like, is it gonna play? Okay, well, this room's just empty. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I don't know why my alert was like kind of delayed there, but it's fine. It's... Wait, this door's open? Can I go in this door? Like, I don't seem to be able to, like, switch to the other, like, layer or anything, so I don't think I'm missing anything there. Can these ninjas get lost? Oh my god, every time I get... Okay, I'm gonna guess that this is a boss rush. I have 2 pips of life. Yep. Well, I'm supposed to just make it impossible for me to see where I am, but it also... I don't have to, like... care about any of the patterns. There we go, easy. So I guess I should just do that every single time, right? Wait, where the fuck am I? Jukebox? Jukebox. What? Why did he... Oh my god, I was hitting the kid. Alright, I understand. It will take 4 arts to defeat El Toro. What do you mean? I like how it didn't follow up on any of those hints, and also, like, this isn't the top floor, so, like, what? My invisibility ran out, like, immediately there. That was weird. Okay, so I can switch my things here. What would it be? Art of the Shadow, probably. I don't think I want to use Fire Ring. Spider is worthless, so I don't want to do that. Fire Rain, maybe? Art of Missiles, I would guess. Okay. If I hit the lower half of him, Huh? Sometimes I take damage, but sometimes I don't. Yeah, I can hit him and it reduces his health down to 3, but then it just goes back up. So I'm guessing, yeah, I need to hit him with like specific ninja arts, which is, it's literally just guessing. It's just guessing. So great. Well, it's not gonna be Shadow then. And I can't, oh no, I can switch ninja arts during the fight. Okay. Well, surely lightning then, right? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I shot Tower with a fireball. Alright, hang on. Is it really just a guessing game at the end? Hang on, I want to see something. What is... Did I miss like a bunch of hints or something? Because I couldn't figure out how to go up into like hallways and shit. Hang on, let me check something. Oh, I didn't need to change my thing. I forgot. I'm gonna look at this game facts guide real quick. Tower. Oh, it's not, huh, it's not a boss rush. You just pick which one is the easiest and you just do it. That's really weird. What the fuck? So it's not like you have to fight all the bosses. And I thought it was gonna be like, okay, I fight one boss and then I fight I fight El Toro or whatever. But no, you just fight one of them and then you just go up to the next, you go fight him immediately. Use the fire bomb for your first hit, the fire ring for your second hit, the spider to get behind him? If you use the wrong art, Toro will regain all his hit points. If you hit Toro, Toro will regain his hit points and you'll be automatically hurt, yeah. So it is literally just, you just have to guess. Fire bomb, fire ring, spider, missile. Oh, apparently in the Japanese version it's a full boss rush. I feel like it should be a full boss rush. I don't know. Like, it's not... I did it again. I was using my right monitor and I finished it and I switched my fucking thing back to my... Alright. Well, this boss is also really easy, so... Well, that's fine, actually. Yeah, if you're against the wall, it won't register you holding the direction of the wall as, like, you holding a direction. So you can't actually do that magic. It's really annoying. Hang on. Which one was, it was the top left one, right? It was tiny. Gonna wait for this to expire. Oh, it did expire. No, it hasn't expired. There we go. Sorry about the flashing. Okay, so what did it say? It was fire bomb, fire ring, spider, which I don't know what spider does. Missiles. Do I have to do them in a specific order, or does it matter? I did not mean to do that. I'm about to get hit anyway. I can't remember what spider's input was. Hang on. That's neutral. That's left and right. Okay, that one's just down, that one's up. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Fire missile, fire projectile again at me, please. Okay, I was like... I did that last time and it just worked. I was like, what the fuck? Firebomb firing spider missiles. It kind of looked like I cancelled that projectile by just going in the menu. Did that hit him or not? Okay, that hit him. I did not want to fucking throw my shuriken. Come on, man. That's not what I pressed. I don't seem to be hitting him at all. It's really annoying, right? Because, like, the way you have to charge your Nimpo or whatever is that you have to hold the button down. And so, like, if I'm in the air and I hold the button down, sometimes I throw a shuriken out because I'm a frame before landing. What the fuck? That's what Spider does? What are you talking about? That's what Spider does? Has that been usable at all for the entire game? Why is that what Spider does? Alright, aim with this. Okay, so I have to hit him from behind with missile, which seems like a fucking nightmare. I don't think I can attack while I was in the wall, no. I had to do the same one multiple times, let's find out. No. Okay, so it has to be 4 different ones? This is really annoying. Yeah, I can't attack while I'm in the wall. So you have to be facing the other way. Okay, so... I think you have to be facing the other way for missile to be able to connect. That hit. I did not mean to do that. It's like really unwieldy as well because I have to be touching. I have to be on the floor to be able to do any of these nimpos. So. Is it like a specific order as well? Does it have to be A, B, C, D? Because he keeps refreshing his health bar. I guess hit by this one. Hit by this one. No, it's just you have to, that's how do you figure that out? You just have to try every single one until you figure it out. It's really annoying. What is the... It's the Exorcist Priest. Manta, you have done well. My lost student is found. Oh, well, that's supposed to be Manta. Okay. The evil forces of Drat? Wait, the evil organization was called Drat? Hang on a minute. Wouldn't that come up? When did it come up that they were called Drat? What do you mean? What the fuck does DRAT stand for? Drug Runners Anonymous Team. Drug Runners and Terrorists, is that it? Oh, that was the whole ending? I didn't even get a credit sequence or anything? Are you serious? No credits or anything, just slam cut. What an underwhelming final boss. So like, yeah, can you not use... Does it have to be those four, or can it be like any? Let's try something. I'm gonna pick lightning. Obviously, ground fire is not gonna work, right? So it has to be spider. This doesn't hurt him at all, yeah. So it literally is, you have to hit him with 4 very specific powers in a specific order, I guess. That's fucked up. Alright. Well, we beat Raffle Back Manta, and I'm gonna be right back, because I need to drink more water. 1 second. Yeah, Yuki-chan's Papa made it. But like you usually in that case it would be like, you know, they would just be using pseudonyms and stuff like that. They wouldn't be like just not crediting anyone at all. That's kind of fucked up. Okay, that's revision 1. That's probably why that maybe that's why that sheet didn't work, but I think the 00 said that it wasn't registering one of the things correctly. Alright, now what? If I press right from here, it just takes me straight to Zen Intergalactic Ninja, which is really funny to me. Yeah, not having the credits is more extreme than just like the ending of Castlevania, where it's just like, you know, what was it? Trans Fishers is one of the credits, which is a great credit. I'm gonna look at my spreadsheet. I don't want to stream for too long today because I am coming off of a cold, but I am fine now. I actually feel better than when I started the stream, which is funny. So I'll look at my list to see what else is on here, see if there's anything I can knock out real quick, or just have a quick look at. Is there anything on NES? There's like quite a few NES games, I think. Yeah, there's quite a few. Control F, NES. Find all. There we go. A lot of Gambetta Goemon games. Oh, it's capturing. Alright, hang on. Right, that's why I did this, so I could search this specifically. We got games such as Kamen no Ninja Akakage and Demon Sword Hyaki Yagyo, Kamen no Ninja Hanamaru. I think some of these might be duplicates or something, I don't know. Ninja Crusaders. Ninjara Hoi. Oh, actually, no, this is a good one. Hang on. I've got a good one. Hang on. Yeah, Christopher B. I love Christopher. Do I have this on here, actually? I don't actually remember if I might have deleted the folder, though. Oh, no, I still have it. Okay. Where is it? Damn, is it not in here? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. It's like a million fucking... Yeah, Ninja Assault on Action... Let me just boot up regular Action 52, though, because I'll just be in here. Action 52, one of the games in Action 52 is a ninja game. Exactly one of them. There's a Genesis Action 52, right? Isn't that a completely different set of games, though? Check it out, it's Cheetah Man. You know, you have classics like Fire Breather and Star Evil and all this stuff, but right at the end of the list, how do I change the list? I actually don't know. Okay, you press select. There's Cheetah Man, the classic, Robbie Robot, Ninja Assault. Assault is spelled with one S, I guess. Alright, Ninja Assault. There's secret credits in Ghosts and Goblins Arcade if you hold some buttons in the ending where it gives the devs actual names and complains they had to work through their summer vacation. That's crazy, yeah. There are some games where they like put secret credits in them and stuff like that, isn't there? Doesn't Adventure for the Atari 2600 have that? Like, it has like a secret room in it that is like a credits room or something like that. Alright, there's the ninja. Alright, I've turned that guy into dust. Alright. Is this like a reflection? Like, what's going on at the bottom of the screen? Oh no, a fucking bird. Alright, I killed the bird. Oh, a fucking dog! I just instantly reacted to that, I guess. Ninja's worst enemy, a freaking bird. As anyone who's played Ninja Gaiden for the NES will know. That's the freaking ninja from Ninja Assault. I like how the further I scroll the camera, like, the further the camera pans to the right, the further I end up on the right edge of the screen. I have to, like, fight enemies on this side because, like, I think it's, like, relative to, like, where you are when they die. Or something like that. Yeah, that's the bird that's been flying past my window. It finally showed up. It's like a belt scroller almost. Like, I can move up and down. Like, are we on an ice rink or something? Like, what's with the, like, reflection? Awesome sound effect as well. But yeah, like, the games in Action 52 for the Genesis, like, completely different games. I assume they are, right? Because the whole thing with Action 52, from what I understand, was it was, like... It was, like, a couple of students or something, and they just knocked out a bunch of, like, They just knocked out a bunch of games and stuck them in, like, one game. And that was the Action 52. Yeah, mirror reflection. Every single hit I've taken has been from the dogs, because you just have to, like, react to them so fast. I killed Daredevil. I like my attack animation. Where I just put both of my... I just put two sticks out. Ugh. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I don't know what, because I know there is a Genesis Action 52, but I don't know what the deal is. Like, I'm assuming they made like a whole different collection of video games for it, right? The dog like looping the screen is so funny. There we go. Got that guy. What is my score? Do I have a score? I can pause the game. It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, fuck. That ends the game. I pressed start and then I pressed select because I was like, oh, I wonder what select does. And I forgot to unpause it and it resets the entire thing. Most of the games in the Genesis one are based on the NES one. Yeah, so I wonder if there's a Ninja Assault in that as well. I love their weird use of like samples for like voice lines and shit. Where, like, if you get hit, it just plays the same sample, but pitched up. Also, getting hit seems to hurt the enemy as well. I want to see what happens when you die. Yeah, if I get hit, it, like, does damage back as well. I just curl into the fetal position, I guess. Okay, it resets me. Okay. Let me look at the, Genesis version as well. Maybe it has Ninja Assault, but I don't have my hopes up. Unlicensed. Action 52. Please disregard any and all previous notice. This product is not produced by licensed Sega. That's really funny. So was this the same guys? I have to assume it was, right? Alright, do we have a ninja game? We have Bonkers, Dark Sign, Dino Tennis. Well, Cheetah Men is number 13, and it was 52 last time. What? Sharks, Knockout, Intruder, Echo, Freeway, Mousetrap, Ninja! There is a ninja game on here. We got a freaking ninja game. I'm just gonna check, see if there's a second ninja game, just in case. The fuck is D-Dan? Oh, it's a music demo and a randomizer. 51 is first game. Yeah, maybe, like, yeah, did they hire a different company to, like, make a Genesis port, which is really weird. Alright, what is Ninja?
Level 1.
Right, Ninja level 1. Oh. I can't move up and down anymore. I jump normally. I don't seem to... Okay, that's my attack button. There we go. This is a different game entirely. I have to move so far on the right of the screen to be able to scroll it. Once again, we are seeing the we are seeing the Revenge of Shinobi for the GBA problem, where they seem to have forgotten that ninjas are not from China. That's a Japanese thing. And they seem to have just made their game based in China. Oh, there's no contact damage? Okay. Also, the shuriken is on the C button. Yeah, there's like, the music we get old quickly, but it's like more interesting at least. In the sense that it has any music, because I don't think the NES one had music. Yeah, C for Shuriken? Yeah, exactly. It's like Z for Zetaps. The classic Ultima input. So could I just ignore, I guess enemies spawn from the left. Oh, I completed level 1 of Ninja. Alright, let's just keep going, I guess.
Level 2.
So, I'm just going to hold right, and I'm not going to attack any enemies. And we're just going to see if I can beat the entire game. Surely, like, an enemy will spawn from the left side and attack me, though, right? But maybe they can't stay on screen long enough to hurt me? Got different music for each of the stages as well. Like a completely different song going on here. I wonder if like the music is like shared between games as well in this, because there's 52 games. It's not like they would have written new music for every single game, right? And this only has 2 songs anyway. $200 US in early 90s money. What the fuck? Oh, fuck, a shuriken. I have to jump. That shuriken was moving across the screen extremely fast. Yeah, okay. So now they're spawning guys behind me. Make my life hell. I can't just hold right and win the entire game anymore. Early... People talk about, like, fucked up game prices nowadays, because, like, yeah, like, the PS5 is, like, $1,050 in the UK now. Like, the equivalent of... That's how much it costs equivalently in the UK now. Because they hiked the price again. But you look at, like, old game prices, and it's, like, not much better. It's, like... Everything is, like, insanely expensive. Like, there's, like, a home port of, like, Virtua Racing or something that costs, like, 100 quid or something because they put a special chip in it. I don't think I'm making that up. I think that's right. Right? Like, you had stuff like games that would have, like, battery packs in them so you could save that were on, like, the NES or, like, the SMS, like, cost more. Like, Phantasy Star was, like, way more expensive. Yeah, last year's of the 16-bit era had some outrageously priced cartridges as well. Yeah, because, like, you know, winding down production on cartridges, so they become slightly more scarce than when they were making, like... Whoop, I pressed the wrong button to jump. I die. Probably gonna cost more to, like, procure a cartridge in, like, late era, like, around when the PS1 was relevant and stuff like that. Yeah, Genesis Virtual Racing was $100 in the US. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't making that up. Kind of wanted to trade in the PS5 eventually if the Pro went on sale. Yeah, that's not happening anymore. I keep pressing C to jump. it's B to jump. B for big jump. Kill that guy. I did it again. I game over to level 5. My score is so pathetic. I don't think there were any other Action 52s. I'm pretty sure that was it, right? Just Genesis and NES. Where is my mouse? There it is. Ninja's Death Pose is pretty good, yeah. I'm just gonna quickly look at my list again. For some reason, on my big list, I have Kaiketsu Yanchamaru 2, but I don't have Kaiketsu Yanchamaru 1, which maybe it was like an MSX game or something. I don't know what happened there. That's not a fucking ninja game. This is Geometry Wars or some shit. Get it out of here. Open my NES core. There we go. Oh, I have Kaiketsu Yanchamaru 3 on here as well. So what happened to 1? That's weird. Why don't I have the first one in there? Let's have a look at... I want to see what Ninjara Hoi is. From the same year. SNES Doom was $70? That's not even a good version of Doom, is it? Alright, Ninjara Hoi. Look how many games just start with ninja. Alright, it's ASCII core. Can't really read it because the thing's in the way, but it's ASCII core. I've not tried Ninja 5.0 for the GBA, no. I have someone who really wants me to play it, and I'm just like, I don't really want to play it. Alright, Mount Fuji seems to be spitting out demons. See, I just wanted to look at this quickly, because I can't play this because it doesn't have an English translation, I'm pretty sure. This is Message Speedor Hayai. Which makes me think that this is a Dragon Quest-like. Oh, look at my guy. I'm just gonna call him... Where's N? Where is N? Is it on the right? Where's N? I can't find N. I'm like staring at it. Because Nani nu no, but there's no like Oh no, it's at the top right. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay. Ninja. All right, my guy is named Ninja. No, that Owari is not. I'm done typing my name in. It's start over. It's Susumu. Okay. Right? Oh no, that's left and right. How do I end? Oh, I guess I named someone else Ninja as well. Oh well, we're both named Ninja now. Konbanwa, Juji no Tenki yo ho desu. I don't... I'm not gonna read this. Whatever. I just want to see... Okay, it asked me to name my friend. Okay, I pressed the Waru and I was like, oh, I guess it like... reset it for some reason. Oh, that's a horrible sprite on him talking. Ugh. Well, it's Ninja and my friend Ninja. We're both called Ninja. It doesn't matter. I just want to see gameplay, basically. Because we're not going to be able to play this for Ninja Month because it's all in Japanese. Yeah, here we go. Nante... 恐ろしいことを、いらすんじゃ、ninja. Dokuro Shogun. I guess the Shogun Dokuro, like the evil Shogun. Well, yeah, go. He's just telling me, go kill the evil Shogun, I think. My Japanese is not good enough for me to like read an entire game in Japanese, especially when it's not using kanji. It's a Dragon Quest, yeah. So it's like a whole ninja RPG. Because like, yeah, you press the A button and it comes up with the menu. You have talk, dogu, which I think is just bag, right? Yeah, nani mo motte nai. Yeah, I just don't have anything, so that's bag. Jutsu, so it's magic. We have Tengu kara narata jutsu. So become a Tengu jutsu, I think. And then ninja ga edoku shita. I don't know what that would be. Tsuyosa. So yeah, this is just our stats. We have 0 in like Vit, I think. I think that's what. No, because the second one is 1, right? So that would be Vit. So it'd be at 10. I don't know what the first stat is. Tie-dye Hon. I think it's Hon. I don't remember. It's been a really long time since I did any kind of it's like Japanese like grinding. Makimono. Shiraberu. Ninja wa Oshimoto shirabeta. I don't know. Whatever. I guess that's search. Like if you're looking for things. Yeah, look at this! There's a manji on the floor. In the ninja village, I guess. Yeah, Dokuro Shogun no Seibatsu suru. I don't know. He's probably he's like, oh, you're going to kill the evil shogun? I don't know enough about Japanese to be able to read that one. This shop just says ninja on it, so that's probably good. Yeah. I need someone to translate this. It's probably awesome. Shinobi Buki no... Okay, he's selling shinobi weapons, I guess. Yeah. Akuto. I don't know what that would be. Well, that's katana. I have 0 money at all. Gonna have to go get money. Irashai. Chia de Oma. I don't know what that is. I think, yeah, the main problem, yeah, like the main problem with kanji like this small. Oh, it's a tanuki. Oi, ninja. Ore da yo, ninja. Oh, it's my dog friend who's also called Ninja by accident. Whoops. Okay, he's not a tanuki, it's a dog. You gonna come with me, or are you just gonna... He's lording it up in front of me. Alright. Yeah, composite fuzziness was generally to do with colors. So, like, the main problem with, like, kanji being that small is just that it's difficult to convey what the kanji is in that smaller space. I don't think it would be as much that it would be too blurry or anything. I think it would just be, like, difficult to read it because it's so small. And, like, crunched up. Koko no... Arana... Wa ninjutsu no... Ninjutsu no... Ninjutsu... This is why I can't play a game in Japanese, because it takes me ages to read anything, and then I'm like, I don't actually know what that says. I'm not very good at, like, Japanese. I can get, like, the gist of some things, but yeah. I guess this is my house, is the idea. That's why there's nothing in it, and my dog is outside. Can the dog come with me? I guess not. Let's go outside. Who is drawing manji everywhere? Stop it. It's like, oh, I just don't... Where are we gonna go find all the ninjas in this area? I know, let's just fly over and fucking find where the manji are. Wachi wa... Katsu... Jizo de... Osharu. Ojaru. I guess he's just saying... He's like a Jizo statue of some kind. Ninja ga... Yugino... Oh, is this how you save? Because yeah, he was telling me what my level was there. Yeah, okay, so you talk to Manji statue. You talk to, not Manji, Jizo statues to save, I guess. Okay. Princess Crown on PSP using phone translation. Game out could swap to your phone. Yeah. I wouldn't use like a phone to translate stuff. Like I would try to read it myself because like I felt like the point of doing that for me personally would be like I want to like understand the Japanese in it, but this is cute. There's another fucking manji here. You can barely see it. I have like I'm like colorblind. So like you can just barely see like the color difference there. Like who is drawing all these manji everywhere? Stop it. You're just making it really easy to fight ninja. Alright, I want to get into an encounter. I want to see what the encounters are like. Can I even get into encounters in this area? Surely in the forest, right? Yeah, you got auto modded for typing lol, but yeah. It's like Jet Set Radio. Someone's just running around like spraying everywhere. Maybe this is like a peaceful area and so there's no encounters. Let's try up here. There's a lot of Jizos here. Morino Kiwama. Yeah, I'm not. He's saying something about the forest, but I just want to get into an encounter because I want to see what the encounters look like. I love that the mountains are just like triangles. Oh yeah, look at this. Just straight up Dragon Quest basically. Alright, Tatsuka Dogu. Jutsu. Jutsu ga... It's kind of... Oh, I thought I did have it. I guess I don't. It was telling me about Jutsu I had though, didn't it? It like the turn into a Tengu Jutsu? Maybe I don't have it equipped. Shitaba Dokuro. I don't know what Shitaba would be. I did 1 damage. I'll probably get my shit rocked here because I didn't buy any equipment or anything like that because I don't know where you find it like money or anything. But yeah, it's just like it's just a ninja RPG. So they just took like the Dragon Quest formula and they just made it into like a ninja game basically. It would be cool to see this translated. I don't know. It's probably not like that long a game. I can't imagine. It's probably like 10 hours at most, right? But there's probably a lot of text in it. So that's the problem, is that someone's not going to sit down and like translate an entire NES RPG. I think this has retro achievements, which is really stupid. I think that's how I found out about it. It's just like, oh, there's retro achievements for this ninja game I haven't heard of. Dokuro Ichizoku ga ninja no okane or... Okay, so I guess like the forces of Dokuro stole my money is what that's saying. So they changed. So I guess yeah, they changed it from like the church taking tithes in Dragon Quest, because the whole thing in Dragon Quest is the church takes 50% of your money as like tithes for you like getting resurrected. This is Ninjara Hoi. It's just called Ninjara Hoi, and there's an exclamation mark at the end. Yeah, Dokuro is in skull. Yeah, I forgot it just meant skull. So it's like the Skull Shogun, I guess, is like the evil thing. Yeah, I wonder if there is a translation then, if there is like a... Hang on, let me check. It might have also come up on Retro Achievements but not had them. It just came up under Ninja for some reason. Let me check. Okay, yeah, it doesn't... Oh, no, it doesn't have Retro Achievements. It just has a page on Retro Achievements. That's how I found out about it. Oh, apparently it does have a translation. Apparently Stardust Crusaders already translated it in 2014 and I just didn't notice. Alright. I didn't realize there wasn't translation. I thought there just wasn't one. I guess joke's on me then. Do I have it? If it's on my fucking Mister, I'm a fucking egg on my face. Because it could just be on my Mister. Okay, yeah. I have to manually put in translations in the NES folder for some reason, so it's not on there yet. All right. That's a cool game. Like I could play that next year. I don't know. I can't be starting a whole Logos RPG. Maybe I should have Googled the game after I found out about it to like look up info about it instead of just being like, well, it's sad to know it translated it. Oh, Nobunaga no Yabo. North and South, Waku Waku Namboku Centaur. Nuts and Milk. That's not a ninja game though. I don't think there is any other like notable like ninja games that I could quickly run over. Hang on, let's look at unlicensed really quickly and just see if anything starts with ninja. Well, there's Monster Inc., which is cool. Okay, Ninja Ryukenden 4 and Ninja Turtles 5. I mean, Ninja Ryukenden is Shinobi. It's Ninja Cop Saizo. Okay. This is the game we just played. Is it like unchanged as well? They just changed like the intro. Yeah, so that's this is the Japanese version of Wrath of the Black Manta, basically. It has like different sprites and everything. So like in the Japanese version, for some reason he's just really swole. I don't know why. Yeah, Nuts and Milk month. Oh, an entire month of just playing Nuts and Milk. Yeah, all the like art in the Japanese version is kind of like scrunkly. Like look at the like this guy. This looks like it's literally just Ninja Cop Saizo. Ninja Turtles 5, 1993. All right, good start. Oh no, okay. I thought it was stuck. Bandai? I don't think Bandai owns the rights to Ninja Turtles. Turtle Ninja 5. Sorry, it wasn't Ninja Turtle 5, it was Turtle Ninja 5. Island City is the home of the evil alien Dr. Killamoff. Wait, what game is this an edit of? Dr. Killamoff? Is this Zen Intergalactic Ninja? Across the river is Troma. It's fucking Toxic Crusader. What has this got to do with ninjas? Okay, I have to see if they even changed the sprite of the main character or anything. I love just being like, what the fuck is this? Then just getting hit by Tromaville. It's like, oh, it's fucking it's Toxic Crusader. That's not a ninja. He's just a guy. Apparently that they made like a Toxic Crusader recently, and apparently it's really good. Apparently, that's what I've heard anyway. I'm kind of interested in seeing it. Alright, I can skip that. I just want to see the character sprite. It doesn't look like they've changed it at all. It just looks like they changed the title to Turtle Ninja 5. Oh, no, hang on a minute. They've redrawn him to be the red ninja that I don't remember the name of. Is it Donatello? I don't remember. It's like marginally different. I don't know if these are just regular enemies from Toxic Crusader though. Whoop. I like how his bandana like flies off the top of his head as well. There's something really funny about editing the fucking Toxic Avenger to be fucking Ninja Turtle. Let me see if there are like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like rip-offs or something. There's a lot of supers. Okay, well there's Tekken and there's Teletubbies, but there's no game just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, unfortunately. There's TNT that's missing a letter. UMK3 on NES? That sounds horrible. So yeah, I guess there's no like Ninja Turtle. Looked at YouTube and it's the same sprite. Is it not even edited from the Toxic Crusader? Does he just look like that anyway? Anything on the turtle? No. So it literally isn't okay, it isn't changed at all. It's just they just renamed it to Turtle Ninja 5 for some reason. I don't think there are so many unlicensed games on fucking NES that I don't think we're going to be able to find any more ninja games just looking in it, unfortunately. Because there's way too much stuff. Maybe a Shinobi. Hang on, let me look in S. Is it like a Shinobi? Yeah, unlicensed Shinobi. I mean, this is just Shinobi. Yeah, it's just Shinobi. It's like not a horrible version either. It's like kind of gaudy, but... Oh, the sound effect for picking up hostages is fucked up though. And also I have a life bar. That's not Shinobi. You die in one hit in Shinobi. It seems like the stage is the same though. So this is making me think that this is just... because I think there is a Shinobi port on NES, isn't there? Oh, but it's not... Okay, maybe they did release it, but it just was unlicensed because they didn't want to pay Nintendo. That's like a possibility. So it could just be like the port that they actually made for it. The Samori. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find... We're not gonna find any more ninja games just looking in here. Super Mario Adult, that's really scary. I'm not gonna look at that anymore. Super Mario Adult. That's terrifying. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me not wear my throat out by streaming for 5 hours like I normally do. Let's call it that. Who is on Twitch? My thing opened on the right side. Yeah, the fucking landmine in the shape of a video game. I'm good. I don't think I'm clicking that. Okay, well, Digi's on my front page, so... Yeah, Super Mario Adult is scary. Digital basic, there we go. Yeah, the prequel to Manta, that's crazy. Anyway, I will probably stream again tomorrow, depending on how I feel, because I need to bang out Ninja Month, so we gotta catch up. I've got catching up to do. I need to play Hagane and I need to play Red Ninja. Those are the two priority games, but also I want to do all the Ninja Warrior games except for the one on Steam because I didn't buy it because I'm a fucking idiot. I should have bought that on sale, but I forgot. Yeah, goal was met, which hell yeah. Thank you so much for paying me enough money to buy at least 2 mattresses. I mean, I haven't done any mattress shopping yet because I am so bad about shopping about things. I will spend like an entire month like looking at things just to be like, am I doing this right? And I already did mattress shopping, and now the one that I was gonna buy disappeared before I could buy it, so that's annoying. And that was in like December, so I have to look again. I have to start all over, which is annoying. But I'll get over it. I don't know. Yeah, thank you so much. It is stressful. It's also really annoying because mattresses all cost like $600 on average, and I'm like, I don't want to buy a mattress for 600 quid. I want to buy one for like 300, please. I just want a decent-ish mattress, all right? But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm out of here. Bye.